Welcome back to another Sunday. Pedro Doordash Santiago Sunday live show giveaway, member giveaway tonight. Can I get a thumbs up in the chat? Make sure the audio, the visual is good. Looks like YouTube has been buffering. UDM's live right now too. I don't know. I guess UDM's going to go live now on Sundays. All right. So let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if it's buffering. I'm going to give it a second because he seems to be buffering over there on his channel. I was watching a little bit. So if you guys can give me a thumbs up to make sure. Couple thumbs up, those emojis. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Am I buffering? Let me know. We got a lot to unpack. My vibes are high. I hope you all had a great weekend. Doing a giveaway tonight. We're going to be in a live chat. We got some topics. We'll take a few calls. We're going to do a live DoorDash and or possibly also Uber Eats order. See which order gets here first. We're going to have some fun tonight, y'all. Like we're gonna unpack a lot. But let me see if we thumbs up. All's good. Good evening. Sounds good. Perfect. I'm glad. All right. So welcome back, y'all. Let me get everything set up here. I hope you guys had a great Sunday. My Sunday was fantastic. Spent it with Ruby today. Hung out with her. Hold on. Let me see. Let me get this set up here for y'all. Hold up. Wait. No. All right. So can you see that? Yeah, we good. All right. So we will be doing so. Let me just tell y'all real quick. The last Sunday of every month, don't mind the hair today. It's my day off. The last Sunday of every month, we will be doing if you're a member of this channel, we do a giveaway. So I think Ruby's actually up. So I'm going to see if she wants to come in and pick a little name out of here. I got all the members' names in the hat. We're going to draw one at random. And we're going to do a giveaway. And then those members have my info. We'll get together. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. Boom, $100. I'm going to do that for the members every last Sunday of every month. So let's just get into the live chat real quick. Actually, let me go over my week. Okay, so week was good. I know a lot of you guys, it's slow in your markets. I have been experiencing the app DoorDash and Uber isn't going off as much, but I'm still able to decipher and make money. I've adapted. I've made some videos this week. I won't get into all that. But I had a solid week overall. I hit my goal. I had to adapt, though. I worked 34 hours. I was logged on the apps this week. Not bad. That's right where I want to be for my goals and all that because I got other things going on. So overall, I would say it was a good week. You never know. This next week could be bad, but I'm blessed that I had a good week. One of the topics tonight, so let's go over the topics real quick. COVID-19 assistance results. I made a video. A lot of you guys probably saw it. They actually paid me $912 for the 18 days that I didn't work. So if you missed that video, watch it out. I tracked the process of me submitting it. I made videos all along so you guys have the correct information. You can make an informed decision on whether or not you want to do that if you happen to get COVID. That'll be one of the topics if you want to discuss that. New TOS agreement. A lot of you guys send me screenshots that DoorDash updated some TOS stuff. I haven't gotten it yet, and they're sending you either an email or a text where you click and you have to accept these. You have to accept the TOS. Now we all accept it when we get on the apps. So when I get it, I'm gonna look into it and see what the differences are and kind of share that with you guys because knowledge is power. But if you guys had this alert show up on your phone yet, do you know about it? Do you know what the TOS means? Do you know what TOS means? Do you know what's in there? Most of us don't. That's okay. But the nuts and bolts, I think it's important to know. Gig apps, are they designed like games? Are they designed to control us, to give us a dopamine hit? Are the gig apps designed with colors and certain sounds and things like that, similar to casinos, to give us a rush? I made a video several months ago. I saw a really good video from a channel called Call Me Lil, and I'm not ready for it yet. I'm not doing it yet. Yeah, of course. But, hey, boo. You guys know me. Listen, we keep it real in this channel. Say hi, Rue June. Say hi. Say hi. Are you going to help me pick a name in a little while?
Like a second before.
We'll do so I saw a video. I want you guys to check it out. Call Me Little. I'm going to do a video on it at some point this week. Say hi. So these apps are designed like games. The colors, the sounds, the rush you get when it goes off and it's a good order or a bad order. I want to see if anybody wants to talk about that. And then I'll be in the live chat tonight. Tonight might be a 3-hour live stream, y'all. Let's see how it goes. It might be 2 hours. We're gonna order some DoorDash and Uber Eats, do a little mukbang with you guys, see how that ordering process goes. We've done it 3 times now. And it's fun to see how the app works. Say hi. You love the lights, don't you? I'm sorry, I'm talking. I know, usually I give easy attention, but okay. So I'm going to get in the live chat in a minute. Those are the topics. We're going to give away $100 to one of the channel members. And if you're not a channel member, you can become one by hitting the join button down below if you're on a desktop. Hi. And there's also a link in the description if you're watching on a replay. So appreciate every one of y'all. I'm going to get into the live chat right now. See who's up in the house. Give some shout outs real quick. Before we do that, we feature 3 channels every week on this show. So this week it's all GiG channels because one of them was sent to us. One of them was sent to me to recommend to you guys by a subscriber. And it's a channel I know I'm actually subscribed to. Another one was a channel I found just in the last 10 days or so. Me and him have been kind of communicating back and forth on his videos. And we have a difference of opinion on some things, but we had a really nice conversation and really respectful. So I want to give him a shout out. And then the other one is a channel that I'll be going on tomorrow. Super excited to have a conversation with Steve. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I get some words in? Thank you. So first channel, and all these descriptions, all the links are in the descriptions up top, okay? Studio David. Studio, separate word, Daveed. Check that channel out. Descriptions in the live chat. Or links in the live chat up the top. Come See Marlee Dee. She's a channel that I've actually been subscribed to her for a while. Go check her out. 4 separate words. Come See Marlee Dee. Come See Marlee Dee. Description is in the link is in the live chat. And the last one is Rideshare Rodeo. Some of you guys might know these channels. You might know Steve from the Rideshare Rodeo. He has a podcast. He also does videos. He does some interviews. He reports on GiG news. I'm going to be going on his channel tomorrow night. We're going to be talking GiG apps and whatever else. Super excited about that. He asked me to be on there a few weeks back. He's really doing some great things right now. I shared one of his videos last week. So Steve's super excited about that. Check out those 3 channels, guys. Studio David, Daveed. Come See Marlee Dee, Rideshare Rodeo. Links to all channels in the top of the live chat. And if you guys want to put them in at any other time, that's cool as well. I'm going to take it back for a minute. I'm not going to do this thing. Bye, boo. Say bye.
Say bye.
She's the best. Doordash Red, thanks for the excuse me. Thanks for the Kobe rookie level, my friend. I appreciate the membership, my friend. All right, so let's get into the live chat. We'll take some calls. I'm gonna pick the giveaway winner here. I won't drag that out for you guys. Okay. Let me see if I can scroll back up here because you guys are always lively in the chat. Oh man, I might have missed some. Okay. Jody, what up? Solo, what up? Odeka, we got Don. Thanks for being a channel member, Don. How are you, man? I read your comment about I think you're doing more. You left your W-2. I hope you're well. I know you got the GiG apps. Tracy, what up? Slavic, what up? We got Edith. How are you? Rideshare Rodeo. Steve, what up? April in the house. Alan, what's up? April again. Rideshare Rodeo. Edith. We got Jenna. Excuse me. Jenna says, hi, Pedro. Super stoked to have discovered your channel a month and a half ago. That's what's up. That's what's up. Appreciate you coming to the community. We got PPP in the house. We got Alan. Donna. What's up, Donna? Donna says, evening driver family. Pedro in the kitchen cooking some groceries so I don't have to cook for the little meal prep. Donna, I see you. What up, PPP? TN, what up? Slavic, what up? We got Oklahoma gig work. What up? Daphne, what up? We got Christopher Taylor, Jimmy, Tina. Thanks for being a channel member, Tina. How are you? Jimmy, Odeka. We got Cliff Dogs Dash and Go. Get the bag. What up, brother? We got Nicole. We got Jimmy, Tina, Angelique. Thanks for being a channel member. How are you? Christine, Judy, Rico. We got Eric. Thanks for being a channel member. Daphne, Don, what up, brother? How are you? Ultralight, Cam, Rodney, Laura, Tina. All right, I'm Solo. What up? I'm trying to catch up, y'all. All right, Takeen, Hilton. Thanks for being a channel member. Eric, what up? Rachel, thanks for being a channel member. How are you? We got April, Tina, Aaron. Okay, I think I'm going to scroll to the bottom. All right, if I missed somebody, my apologies. I'm sure you guys gave me all kinds of love for the kid. Ruby June. Gig Economy Talk with Lynn. I saw that. All right, so let me go ahead, and I can't read every comment, but I will be in the comments tonight. We'll do some Q&A. We'll just have some fun tonight, guys. We do have some topics. We will take some calls. I don't know how many we'll take. We'll see how the night goes. I want this channel just to be organic. I love seeing what you guys got going on in the chat. You guys tell me certain things. We ask each other questions. We can help each other out. This is like a break room for gig work. It's like how I like to see it. And the videos and ride-alongs I do are just like relatable content, entertainment, show you guys the real every day, what's going out there. If you're new, you can learn some things. If you're an OG, you're probably watching because you like how crazy I am and how silly I am and how like I embarrass myself. So either way, appreciate the love and support. So let's get right into. So we got the topics. My week was, listen, like I said earlier, I got the COVID assistance stuff. I submitted for it. I didn't hear anything. I sent a couple emails, still nothing. I didn't expect it. I woke up Saturday, boom, $912 in the account. I'm like, oh, that probably got deactivated. Not deactivated, because I actually, and in the email, like I showed in the video yesterday, it said, as long as you submitted it and it's been more 14 days or more, you won't be deactivated. So that was really nice. And then I worked. Well, I haven't worked this weekend, but I worked all week. I've turned the app on. I can still dash. So I plan on dashing tomorrow. So that was kind of like a nice, pleasant surprise. I think I bash DoorDash and Uber and all these apps for the things that they do bad. But when they do something well, I think the timing on it was crap. I think their communication is bad. They're late with things, but at the end of the day, they're probably overwhelmed with people putting in submissions, and or DoorDash support isn't local. Their hands are tied with certain things they can do. But I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good program because one, it allows dashers and gig workers to get some kind of pay if they're not working for a couple of weeks. That's a good thing. But then also gives them an incentive to actually file a claim so that they're not working if they have COVID, which is the safety thing, right? So regardless of what side of the fence you believe with whatever, at the end of the day, like if you don't feel well, you shouldn't work because people can get sick, regardless if it's the flu or whatever, right? So I was pleasantly surprised, shocked that they actually did that. So, all right, let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and pick the giveaway winner right now. I don't want to keep delaying that. I know a lot of you guys might have came here for that. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the members. We have 26 members. So I've got 26 names in that hat right now. So that's kind of exciting. So shout out to all the members. This is just my way of giving back, doing something fun, doing something different, something unique. You guys watch the videos. YouTube, Google AdSense pays me when I make videos, when you guys watch, when you guys comment, when you hit like, when you subscribe. I'm extremely grateful for that. I'm humbled that you guys watch because there's a lot of gig channels you can watch. I know many of you watch a lot. Maybe you only watch me. But at the end of the day, it's very humbling. I appreciate it. It's just one way for me to give back what I can to the community that's given me so much. So let's go ahead and pick the winner right now. I'm going to go ahead and grab. Hey, babe, bring Ruby in here. So when I made the video for the channel members, I said Ruby would probably pick it. So does the visual look okay? It looks grainy to me sometimes. Can I get? I guess it looks okay. It's just me that looks crappy, right? Today's been a long day. I'm going to read the chat. I'm going to get in there with y'all in a minute. Let's pick this winner. And then as I say that name, that person, if you're here right now, you can email me your information and I'll send it to you tonight. I thought the baby's coming. All right, cool. Thank you.
I'll let them outside while you.
Okay. Rube June, you're my Vanna White. Are you ready? I need you to do this. She's not going to be able to pick one perfectly, but I'm going to allow her to get her hand in there. You guys are going to see it. Okay, boo. You see it? The hat? All right, guys. You guys see? I'm old school. Listen, I'm old school. I'm super old school. I'm super cheap. I'm super frugal. That's how we do it around here. I want you to, can you put your hand in there? Put your hand in there. Come on. Let's see what she does here. I don't know what to expect. Go ahead, boo. Come on. Hold up. Can you grab one? Grab one. You want to grab one? Let's see if she grabs one. Oh, she has a couple. Oh, whichever one just fell. One just fell right here. She has a couple in her hand. The one that fell, that's the one right there. I got it right in front of me. Ruby, do you want to read it? I'll show you guys in a minute. Oh, and I think this person's here tonight. I feel like I saw the name. Can you read that? All right, I'll read it. This is super small. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but this is fun. I like doing stuff like this for y'all, with y'all. You can't see that. Maybe you can. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna look on my phone and see if I can see what you guys are seeing. You can't see that. Yeah, maybe you can. Rachel, you are the member winner. Thank you for being a member, Rachel. Hit my email. I'm actually going to put in you can also text this number right here. This is a business line. You can text me. Boom. Oh, hold up. Rachel. What's going on? Why isn't this working? Okay, there it is. Rachel, thank you. You've been rocking with me. I know the name. I know you've been in this channel for a while. Appreciate the love and support. We'll do this again last Sunday of February, guys. Every month we do it on Sundays. So Rachel is in here. I'm so happy that I'm really happy that the winner's actually in here. That makes me I love it. So Rachel, you can thank Ruby. She likes bananas. You can take some of that money and get her some bananas. She'd probably be grateful. Say thank you. Thank you, Rachel, for supporting my puppy. Thank you. See, she's saying thank you to you guys. See? All right, there you go. She did it. She did a good job. She picked a few out, and then like one fell, and that's the one that I picked. You might not want to get your legs in the. You want to be careful.
My legs?
My girlfriend walks around butt naked, so I'm joking. She's not butt naked. All right, so that was fun. Thank you, Ruby June, Vanna White. Appreciate it. All right, so we talked about the topics. I do have the number in here. If you guys want to text me which topic you'd like to talk about, and we'll do some calls, and I'm going to get in a live chat with you guys right now. So, Rodney, what up? Nicole, what up? Cynthia, what up? Don, what up? Congrats. Hey, Don, maybe it's new next month, bro. Yusuf, what up? Joe Wanda. Ooh, Pull My Gig. What up, Pull My Gig? Thanks for being a channel member, my friend. I appreciate you, man. Gig Lebowski, thanks for being a channel member. Appreciate you, man. Don, YM in the house. Danny, Patty, Pia, what up? We got Don and D, Pia, Wanda. All right, cool. Let's see. Let's see where we're at. I'm not gonna go scroll up at the top. So if you said something important, put it back in the live chat. Karen, what's up? Tracy, butt naked. It's not hey, we're in our own home, so we can do what we want. I will share some very exciting news for you guys. Peter, what up? I've been working really hard. I've been working really hard this past 2 years to get like my credit better and save money. And I've saved a lot of money this past year for me anyways, like for my own. I've been working really hard on budgeting and being better, smarter financially. And we're getting ready to get a house. We're going to be moving hopefully in the next 2 months, I'd say is realistic. My stepmother and my father are both like real estate agents. She does it full time. My dad does it part time. I got them on the case. They're going to find us something. I'm super excited. It's a big move for me and the fam. Yeah. So maybe I'll show you all some little clips of the place when we get it and we move in. So just want to share that with y'all. Like that's a big news for us and big news for me. So that's going to be super exciting. I've worked really, really hard to make that happen. And I just want to share that with y'all because I'm proud. I'm excited about that. It's a big deal. And I'm going to have to continue to work hard. So more on that to come. Oklahoma gig work. What up? What up? Gig, thanks, guys. Dash and Grandpa, what up? Qdoba is slow here tonight. You know what? I don't get a lot of Qdobas. I got a Qdoba in my market. I don't get a lot, though. I do not get a lot at all. Jacob, what up? Solo, what up? Yeah, it's good. It's good. I put in the number in the live chat. Rachel, make sure you text me. I'm going to check that right now. Text me or email me. I'll get you that channel member winnings. So, let's see what else we got. No pizza orders. Joseph, you saw my short. I thought today, Championship Sunday, would be some pizza orders, but Pia says, can you do a vid on a gig worker getting a loan from a bank? Ooh, Pia, interesting. Because we, as gig workers or 1099, we can prove income. But right now with housing market and other things, they can be really picky with who they even rent to or give a loan to for a home. So that's not a bad idea. I didn't really think about that. Yeah. I had 4 pizza orders. TN said, yeah, you should do a video on credit repair. Yeah, D, I mean, I could, but I'm not an expert. Basically, I'll tell you guys right now what I did. Real basic, simple. Credit Karma to track certain things. I paid off some debts. I worked with a group that I actually paid a little bit of money every month, and they were able to write in about some of the old debts I had and to make sure that they were actually accurate, because a lot of people have things on their credit report that's not accurate, and things can actually get written off if they're old enough. So I was able to do that. Credit score jumped up a lot in just a 2-month period. And then I got some secured credit cards, Put some money on there, $500, $1,000. Use those for everyday purchases. Also got rewards. Paid those off. They report that to the credit bureau. So there's actually really simple things. I'm not a credit expert. I hate to give advice, but that's what I did, and it actually did work. I don't want to get too far off topic, but yeah, it worked. I was just better with my money, just budgeting it. I always had a decent job and made a good amount of money, but my money management was not always the best. And right now it's pretty solid. But I've made a lot of mistakes. Like I've had to figure out how to make that happen, and I've done that. And you're never too old to learn new tricks and learn how to actually be better and learn how to save money, learn how to fix your credit, learn how to do things like that. It's never too late to do that kind of stuff. But obviously, I got the help of professionals, and they, it was worth it. DoorDash Delivery, what up? Yeah, check out DoorDash Delivery's channel. He's blowing up on TikTok. He has some viral videos. He has some crazy shorts. He goes live. I feel like every day or so, I see you live. He does some mukbangs, like where he's eating some stuff. I saw him eating some pho the other day on a live. Super high energy. Love that channel, DoorDash Delivery. I just found a channel probably in the last couple of weeks. What up, man? Appreciate the donation, bro. Do you feel comfortable sharing the agency you work with? Yeah, D, no problem. Lexington Law. It's a very well-known one. Some people might not like them for whatever reason. It worked for me. I paid them $100 a month. My credit score did go up. They were able to work with some, that's who I used. It worked for me. It might not work for everybody. There's a lot of different credit repair agencies out there. That's the one that I use because it was recommended to me by somebody else. And my credit score went up a lot this year. So, it's all good, man. Rideshare Rodeo, public utilities, car payment, monthly, CC payments, carrying 25%, not paid off, 3 quick ways to rebuild. Yeah, absolutely. Facts. All really, really good. Now, I don't have a car payment, so I don't have that. I paid cash for mine, but these are all very, very true. And everybody's thing is going to be designed for you and specific to you based on what your score is, based on how much you can save, based on what kind of credit card you might be able to get, like a secure card. Like everybody's situation can be different. So I can just share what I did, but I'm not going to give like advice as far as what you should do. Talk to a professional. There's plenty of videos on credit repair on YouTube. I would recommend watching those. They're going to give you a lot more information than I can. So let's not get too far off topic. All right. But yeah, I just wanted to share it with you guys. So, we're going to be moving in probably realistically in the next 2 months, hopefully. That's super exciting for me. I worked really hard to make that happen. And YouTube's been a big part of that. I made money. I made a decent amount of money in 2021. I was only monetized from, I think, April until obviously December. But that was a big deal. And in some ways, that was a game changer for me. Because it allowed me not to have to work as much doing other things, and I have better of a balance, work-life balance, and I enjoy making videos. Anyways, I'm just rambling at this point, but so Sam says something. Send all your GiG app payments to the same bank account. They can use your statements to get you financing. Absolutely, Sam. That's what I do. I have, you can prove all that kind of stuff. So no car payment. Yeah, no car payment. I haven't had a car payment in a long time. Gig Lebowski says, just paid mine off. It's a tremendous. Yeah, Gig. I remember you talking about that. You got a What do you got? You got like a fancy car, don't you? You got like a sporty kind of automobile, black car. All right. I don't want to get too off topic. I can just be in here with y'all in the chat all day. Consider 4 stars good. Joe, who would you consider 4 stars good on what? DoorDash? 4 stars is not bad. Honda, that's right. Yeah. Hyundai, something like that. What's in your cup? Ooh, good question. I'll share what's in my cup. So when we got, you guys know me. I got to share a story first. We got back from Florida. We got back on the 8th or 9th or something like that. 8th, I think. 7th of January. Had a few cocktails in Florida. You're on vacation. I'm somebody that drinks socially and has a few cocktails every once in a while. I don't drink every day, but I got sick and I hadn't been feeling well. So I had my first little beverage. This is a twisted tea in my Cubs cup. So twisted tea is it's like a malt beverage, but it tastes like tea. They're fantastic. I like them. That's what I got in the cup right now. Just something simple, tastes good, something to sip on. It's Sunday. It's my off day. So 4 stars is better than 3. Yeah. So, all right. Bears in the Super Bowl. Oh, Rico. I'll tell you what. Shocked that the Bengals won. They beat the Chiefs. Chiefs looked fantastic in the first half, and then Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs laid a dud. They should be embarrassed. They should have won that game by 2 touchdowns. And then the Rams won, so I think Rams going to win the Super Bowl. All right, let me check my text line and see what we got going on in here. Excuse me. I have a story for you about sticking with integrity and it paying off. I also got a nearly $30. Ooh, okay, let's see. We'll do that one. Crazy occasions in the house. Talk about this thing that has slowed down this month. It's harder to dash. Does anybody want to talk about any of the topics? Let's talk about COVID assistance, financial relief. Do you believe in it? Do you not? What do you think about my experience? New TOS agreement. Has anybody gotten the alert about the Doordash TOS where you have to acknowledge it? Again, gig apps. Are they designed like games to give us a dopamine rush and hit when the order goes off? Is the color red with Doordash design? When you see red on a YouTube thumbnail, when you see red walking in it, do you think of Doordash? I want to see if somebody wants to talk about that because I have an opinion on it. Rachel, right? Pedro's Rachel. Thanks so much. Let me text Rachel real quick in live time with y'all. Do you have? Sorry, guys. Hold on. Gotta get this channel member some love. Boom. Okay, there we go. Okay. What is TOS? Terms of service, Tony. So terms of service is when we work for these gig apps, we are independent contractors, loosely. That's a word that gets thrown around for tax purposes, and a lot of reasons we are, but I think in some ways we are not independent contractors. There's a kind of a debate with that. I don't think nobody's right or wrong. I just think we're not 100% independent contractors. But when you sign up for these apps, there's a TOS, so there's terms of service. There's certain rules and things we have to abide by, things we can do, things we can't do, things like that. I recommend reading it. When you sign up and get approved for the app, there's a thing you have to actually acknowledge. Yo, what's up, my N-words? Mark F. N-words? I don't know what that means, bro. What, from DR. What up? I had to accept log into the app today. Eric, what up? All right, so cool. Rachel says she has. Okay, I will send later. Boom. Love it. Okay. TOS, terms of service. Listen, most people don't know it. I don't know the terms of service line by line. I don't think anybody does. I would challenge it. I think there's probably a handful of people that know everything, but we should know the nuts and bolts. So, for example, in the terms of service, if your rating drops below a 4.2, that's eligible for deactivation. If your completion rate, not acceptance, completion rate falls below 80, you could be deactivated. If a customer reports that you were belligerent to them, or if a merchant reports you're belligerent, you can be deactivated. You can be deactivated for not using a hot bag. You can be deactivated for fraudulent use of the referral codes and links. Like, there's a lot of things within that TOS, and there's a lot of lawyer talk. I'm not an expert on it, but I recommend looking at some of that so that you actually have the knowledge to understand what these apps expect of you, what you should be doing, so that you're not surprised if something happens while you're out there just trying to make a living. So I think, there's going to be a lot of changes in these apps in the next couple of years, guys. With TOS, with local legislation, we have to be knowledgeable about what's going on. I also think we shouldn't be using these gig apps as a long-term solution. You should be betting on yourself, setting goals, and doing it one day at a time, and using the apps as a stepping stone to something better. I believe that. I'm living proof of that. I'm doing that. I practice what I preach. I don't just say it because it sounds great. I'm doing that, and I show you guys that every single day because I believe it. If somebody wants to do these apps forever because that's their lifestyle and they're comfortable, by all means, I think you can make a living doing it. And there's a lot of different kinds of independent contractor work. But at the end of the day, the food apps are going to continue to evolve. And if you're not in the forefront of forward thinking and thinking about what's my next move, you might get left behind. And they can deactivate you for anything. So you have to be ready, have a plan, have another app. Be willing to go to a W-2, know what in your area, what jobs are available. We have to take care of that because we can control that. So, all right, hold up. What we got here? Yes, 625. Somebody saw my hidden tips. Y'all already know I'm the hidden tip king. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. DoorDash hides tips. I know how to find them. I can show you how to find them. It's a game changer. If in your market you know how to find hidden tips, it can make you an extra $100 a week. Trust me, I've proved that. And they shouldn't hide tips. It's super shady that they do it, but that's the reality. So let's just figure out how to combat it instead of because they're always going to do it. In most markets, are going to do it. It's shady, but football's not rigged. I don't think football's rigged. I don't think it is. I think boxing is rigged. Horse racing is rigged. I think there's too many variables in football. That's just my opinion. Jared, what up, man? Pedro, did you see my email? Yes, I'll get back to you. I did. What amount is key for longer trips? Longer trips, Shohu, is more difficult because once something's over 4 or 5 miles, the hidden tip indicator is different. Plus, those longer trips sometimes can be declined a few times to where they'll add a quarter or 50 cents to them. So for me, I've seen orders that are $10, $12, and they've actually gone up to 15 or 20 or 25, and they'll start out at 10 or 12. The longer ones, I base it off of item count and subtotal, and that's it. The shorter trips, 4 miles or less, take your base pay, add $4 to that. That's your hidden tip indicator. About 95% of the time in my personal experience, in my market, that order will be more. It could be 50 cents more, it could be $1 more, it could be $5 more, it could be $10 more. But I take those at face value anyway. The reason I want people to know how to find them is because if you're on the fence, like let's say it's 625, 3 miles, and it's from Taco Bell and it says 10 items, that's probably going to be $8 or $9. And I've shown you guys that. So for those of you that might say, I need to be at a certain dollar per mile, you might be able to get there and not even know it because you might be declining orders that are probably actually more. For me, it's once I learned that's why I do decent in my market. Every market's going to be different because base pay is going to be different. All right, we're way off topic. All right, but I like the natural conversations we can have, so that's all good with me. TN says I had a 1250 today that went up to 1850. That's what I'm talking about, and I bet that 1250 was probably at least 6 miles. Let me know in the chat. I bet it was probably 6 miles or more, unless it was a shopping pay. But that's what I'm talking about. So they should just show us 1850, but they don't. So some of us might be missing out on some decent orders because you don't want to go the miles, or let's say it was $12.50 for $10, and you're like, but if it's $18.50, do you take it? And I try to show you guys how to make those decisions, those calculated risks, and things like that. 7 miles. See, there you go. I said 6. I was pretty close. Mark, yes. The other day I had 750 go up to 28. Yeah, absolutely, Angelique. I've had 625 go up to 25, $30 from a sushi joint. You just got to know your merchant. It's all about knowing your market, knowing what merchants you can get them at, what merchants are good, time of day. You have to do your own research, right? But the hidden tip indicator is strong. I feel really strong about that. They hide. If a customer tips more than $4, they hide it on the shorter trips. In neighborhooding markets, your method is correct. In my market, what you see is what you get. Okay, gig economy. In neighborhooding markets, what do you mean by that? So you're saying they don't, in your market, Lynn, they don't hide tips at all? You never had one? People don't tip on January. I have been getting garbage. Yeah, Victor, January's tough. That's delivery, bro. Thanks, man. You ain't got to keep doing that, but I appreciate you, man. You a big baller over there. He was like, oh, yeah. Tom Ross says, my good paying pizza place wants me to start tipping the people that prepare the orders. They have stated they hate. Wow. Okay, Tom Ross, my good paying pizza place wants me to start tipping tell me, they asked you about that? Now, I've made some videos where I've actually thrown a couple bucks, or I did one video where I threw $5. I gave out $100, $5 to each place I went as a thank you to my local merchants. But it's not mandatory. That's crazy, Tom. But I think there are a lot of drivers that give the good drivers like us bad names. And I think they get frustrated with dashers being impatient and rude. And it's tough. But that's not required. It's not required. What are you going to do? King the German Shepherd. What up, man? My biggest tip has been $48. That's what's up. I screenshotted it, printed it, and framed it. Oh, he framed it, bro? I wouldn't do anything like that. Tony, that's what's up. After my research, I'm pretty confident in releasing this info. If the order is over 4 miles and the pay is under $160 per mile, there is not going to be I can rock with that. Shannon, I know a little bit about Prop 22. I'm not an expert on that, so I don't speak on it. I don't live there. I don't know a lot. I've only heard with other people, so I don't really talk about it a lot. I know a little bit. I know there's a lot of, if you put Prop 22, DoorDash, and YouTube, you're going to find some videos that are going to be able to give you a lot more information than I can. I recommend doing that. January has been my most profitable month so far. Wow, Tina. That's what's up. Did Tom respond back? Did I miss that? Hold up. I don't think we did. Okay. We're going to take a call because I like to take some calls. We're going to do that right now. Let's see what we got here on the text line. There was a first text I got here. Sticking with integrity and paying off. I almost got nearly $30 for doing the right thing on an order. I want to hear, who is this? Oh, this is the person that won a giveaway before. Yes. I'm going to see if this person's ready. I want to take this call. Let's wait a second here. Dashing and Dancing Bob. Ooh, Dashing Grandpa is my YouTube grandpa, if y'all don't know. Go check his channel out. I saw Dashing Grandpa's channel I think it was a week I was at the hospital when Ruby was born. So we're talking almost 7 months now. And I was like, who is this guy? You know, he's a grandpa, so he's a little older and he's wise. And I just like how he spoke to me at the camera. I'm like, this is my dude. I'm like, oh my God, I subbed right away. I'm like, gave him a comment. I'm like, so go check out Dashing Grandpa, man. He has a different perspective, different outlook. He speaks from a different place. His market's different. I like his hustle. I like his positivity. Yeah, there's very few YouTubers. I'm subscribed to people, but there's a very few that I like watch when a video comes out. He's one of them, 100%. Gary, what up? Crazilla, what up? Bobby, what up? DoorDash delivery. Ooh, yeah, what up? What up? Prop 22 allows me to. So Bobby, he must be out in Cali. He says Prop 22 allows me to be much more patient. Yes, because you get paid even when you're waiting, right? You get supplemental pay or adjustment pay or something. All right, so we're gonna call. Let's call her right now, y'all. All right, let's see if they're ready. First call tonight.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good.
Can you remind us and myself what your name is again? I know what the handle is, but what's your name?
Laura.
All right, Laura. Welcome back. So I saw what you texted in. Would you like to share with us your story?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a couple of weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a morning. It wasn't very busy. And I decided to take a Denny's order that was paying $7.75.
Mm-hmm.
And usually I don't even go to that Denny's because they take forever. So I got there, and the guy texted me, and he asked me if I could take it to a different address than what was on the app.
Mm.
And I said, sure. And I informed him, though, how much further is it, because we do only get paid, accordingly. And he is like, oh, don't worry about it. I got you, whatever he said,
How far of a difference was it, if you don't mind me asking?
You know what? It wasn't really, it was in the opposite direction of where the original location was.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was about the same. But it wasn't that far from where I was.
Did he say why the address wasn't accurate?
No.
Okay, got it. All right.
So I get the order, and on my way, I decided to call DoorDash and let them know, hey, because I was afraid that, it wouldn't let me, because you know how the GPS is. If you're not at the location, it really doesn't want to let you go through with the delivery.
Correct.
So I thought, well, I better let them know where I'm going. Well, I call them, and you know how they are.
Oh, I do. A lot of us do. It's crazy.
The girl was kind of confused. I explained it to her a couple times, and I was like, I'm just letting you know that the address is different, so hopefully you can change it in the system or whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't remember the exact order now. It's been a couple weeks, but basically she put me on hold 2 or 3 times, and at first she told me to keep the food and that they were going to have the guy call back in
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I was like, okay, but I'm like almost there. I'm halfway there.
Right.
And she's like, well, we aren't allowed to change the address or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. And then she put me on hold again. Now, this is like the third time she's put me on hold. At that point, I was like, you know what? This whole thing just doesn't feel right. I'm like, I'm almost there. The customer said he would take care of me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's getting totally gypped. Oh, and that was it. At that point, she had told me, in order for me to get paid, I would have to take it to the original address.
Yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
And, like, you know, and just totally not even give him his food. And then she put me on hold again. I was like, oh my God. I was like, you know what? This whole thing just doesn't feel right. I don't like the idea of taking the food wherever or keeping it or whatever when I'm almost there.
Mm-hmm.
It was like within 5 minutes from the person's house. And so I just was like, you know what? I'm going to hang up. Well, she got me on hold. I'm going to hang up. And I'm just going to take care of this myself. Just totally took control of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
And decided to go drop it off. And when I get there, the guy was really appreciative. He came out and he, you know, asked me, can I change the tip on the app? And I'm like, you can, but I think you have to call them or something. It's really complicated.
Yes.
And he was like, well, do you take cash? I was like, yeah.
Of course, we all take cash.
Right. And he goes back inside. He comes out. He hands me the cash. I just say, thank you. I don't really look at it. And I get to my car. He gave me a $20 bill.
Wow.
So I ended up getting $27.75 for doing the right thing.
So I have some questions. If you do you have anything else in that story?
No, that's pretty much it.
Okay. I have some questions if you don't mind answering them.
Okay.
Okay. So I've had that happen to me as well. I think maybe 2 or 3 times. And I remember calling support. And the one time it happened, the actual address was that I was taking it to was another restaurant, but it was really close, right? Like these restaurants were separated by maybe 2 miles. And I guess the guy put in the wrong address as he was searching for food or whatever and place to order, you know. And so I get to the restaurant that the address is in the app. And I'm like, this ain't right. I call the customer. He goes, no, I'm actually over here. And it was like a mile down the street. So I call support. I let them know. And they told me the same thing they told you. Well, you can leave it at that address. And, you know, and I'm like, well, I don't want to do that. Right. It was only a mile. I didn't, you know. And so I took it to the guy and I told him, hey, you know, you got the wrong address. He kind of blew me off. He was actually kind of rude about it. But I took a picture of him with the food, you know, just because I wanted to cover myself because some customers can be a little scammy. You never know. Right. And I don't know what I would do in that situation again. But what made you want to see that order all the way through? Because at some point we understand the customer obviously made a mistake and he realized it. So what made you want to do that, what you did?
Well, I mean, part of it was the fact that I had already told this guy like 2 or 3 times, because I stayed in good contact with him to build that rapport.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, he was telling me how he, you know, had me covered and, you know, whatever. I was almost there. I mean, I was less than 5 minutes away from the guy's house.
Right.
And on top of it all, it just didn't feel right to me to say, screw the customer. You know, he's going to have to go through all this shebang again. Yeah. And have to order it again. And, you know, go through all this after it already being like a half an hour. And it was just a lot. I was like, it just didn't make sense to me to go drop it off. Yeah. Like, they wanted me to take it literally and drop it off at the other address. Who knows who that was? Maybe that's an ex-girlfriend is or something.
Yeah. You know what I know that the customer can do, and I'll share this with you and then everybody watching on a replay, because I think it's important for us to know, right? I do know that the customers can change the address, and somebody just mentioned this in the chat. They can change it on their end. Like if I order DoorDash right now and I have my address from work because I ordered it last weekend, but I'm at home. If after I order it, I can actually, as a customer in the DoorDash app, edit the instructions or delivery instructions and update the address. So he could have done that, and then your app should update, and then you wouldn't have to call support at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
But some customers don't want to do that. They don't know how. Obviously, he made a mistake or whatever happened. But I mean, I think that it's awesome that he gave you $20. Would you have felt, what if he told you, I'll take care of you, you get there, and then he thought he could change the tip on the app, but that's difficult. He didn't have cash. How would you have felt if you didn't get that $20, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I can't say I would have been happy, but
Right.
I kind of, with those kind of things, I kind of just blow it off, because with gig work, it all kind of evens out in the end. Like, maybe that would have happened, but maybe later on during the day, or maybe a day or two later, I would have gotten overpaid on the tip from somebody else and barely done anything.
Yeah.
So it was kind of felt like, well, gosh, I went through all this for you and you didn't take care of me, but it is a chance you take when you're doing that. But the whole thing just felt so, like, it didn't make sense, you know?
Yeah. No, and I think
like, not completed.
And I think DoorDash support is they're support agents, but they just want to get us off the phone. They want to.
Right.
We're numbers to them. Like, the lines are blowing up, their emails blowing up. They want us to give us a solution, or whatever resolution works for them or us or whatever. And they don't really think about the customer often at all. So I'm not surprised that they gave you that response. I really like how you said the averages kind of work out, like the law of averages. I believe that. I believe, you might have a bad Monday, but in your market, that doesn't mean that the end of the week won't still be right about where it needs to be, so we have to remember to have a short memory and just go on to the next delivery and try to do the best that we can. And it sounds like you did that. I don't know if I would, for me, if I'm being honest, like, it would depend on how far away it is. You know what I mean? Like, if I accepted an order for $7 going 3 miles, and then the guy calls me, he's like, hey, I'm 15 miles away, I don't know if I'm going that 15 miles.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it wasn't anything like that.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, it would definitely depend on the situation,
Right.
Right. Cool. I appreciate you sharing that story with us, and I'm glad he gave you $20. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks. Anything else you want to say before we take the next call?
No, I just love your channel.
Appreciate the support, man. Have a great rest of the night, and a great week coming up.
You too.
All right, talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
All right, shout out to Laura. She actually won one of the giveaways I did maybe 3 weeks ago or so. She won $100. I think it was. Yeah, I think so. Anyways, that was Laura. I remember her. So what do you guys think? I'm sure a lot of you guys are in the chat saying, I wouldn't have done that. I would have did this. You got to do what works for you. I think we do have to be careful with customers, because there will be some scammy people saying, oh, well, it's this address. We got to be careful, because they'll report that they never got their food. You might be wasting time, but you have to do what works for you. For me, your gut instincts. Roll with your gut. Whatever your gut instinct tells you about a delivery, how our customers are acting, you roll up to a house and it's pitch black and the instructions are weird, there's no porch light, and they're trying to tell you to go to the back alley. Use your instincts and roll with your gut. Whatever you think is good or bad initially is probably going to be what you need to do. That's my advice. That's what I kind of do. So, all right, let's check the chat out a little bit more, see what you guys got going on in here. Excuse me. Jonathan, what up? Mace10Chu. Jeremy, what up? How are you? Bud Soda in the house. Thanks for being a channel member, Bud Soda. I see you. Pedro, why can't I become a member? I have no. Oh, Cliff. If you're watching on a phone, the join option isn't there. It's like that for me when I look at other channels. If you're watching from a desktop, you should be able to see it. I believe you can see it at the bottom, like underneath the thumbnail or something. Or there's actually a link in the description of the video, the live. If you go to the description, there's a link at the bottom of the description. You should be able to click on that. You can go to the channel page. There's a membership tab. There's various ways you can do it. But if you're watching from a phone, that's probably why you don't see it. Pull my gig. What up? Gig Lebowski says, I would have absolutely done that if I would have built that rapport with the customer and felt comfortable. Okay, that's what's up. Julio, what's up, Way? I knock and text, let them know the food is there. What do you guys talking about? I love that you guys have your own little side conversations in the chat. These lives are doing exactly what I imagined they would do, and I am very happy for that. You guys have no idea how this is like the end of the work week, starting our new work week. You guys are helping each other, having some laughs in the chat, and I just sit here and ramble. Maybe we talk about topics, maybe we don't. I absolutely love that we can do that. And we can talk about other things, not gig related sometimes. Love it, love it, love it. It's exactly what I imagined. That's why I picked the Sunday night time. That's why I picked the time. Like, I love it, man. I love doing these Sundays with y'all. It's one of the highlights of my week. I have many, okay, family and other things, but this is, I love that you guys are so interactive. I absolutely, I love it. I love it. Oh, Gigs, what up, man? How you doing, bro? Pastor Liz, can you explain a little more about the hidden tips? I got a lot of videos on hidden tips. I got so many videos. If you want to go to my channel and type in hidden tips or Pedro DoorDash hidden tips. I got so many. I'll give you the short. Whatever your base pay is, your starting base pay in your market, add $4 to that. So my base pay is $225. So my hidden tip indicator is $625. On trips that are 4 or 5 miles or less, if I see $625 and there isn't a peak pay, that's a hidden tip. It's gonna be more. So that's my advice. I've shown it literally probably 1,000 times. I've shown it on this channel in the last 10 months, how I find hidden tips. And 95% of the time, I'm right. It's not 100%. Nothing is 100%. I'm not going to guarantee. I'm not making any guarantees. But I do share my experiences with you guys. And I think a 95% rate is pretty high. So I feel very strong about hidden tips. I feel like I could really I can smell a hidden tip a mile away. I had to do that in my market because they're so prevalent that I had to figure out, all right, what's DoorDash is playing games. I'm going to play games right back and I'm going to make my money. That's just kind of how I look at it. What up, Kim? How are you? Samuel, what up? Peace, brother. What up, Ron? How are you, man? Jacob, what up? What up? What up? Jay Antonio, what up? What up? What up? CP Trading. You're in St. Louis too, right? Hey there at DoorDash Delivery. Better catch that bus, bozo. DoorDash Delivery is hilarious. He reminds me of a guy I worked with at the casino. I love his vibes. DoorDash Delivery, his energy, I absolutely love it, man. I love people. I rock with people that have energy like that. They don't just complain. And I complain sometimes, but like, we got to stay positive when we can. We can control our own energy. We can control what we do and what feelings we have and the people. We can control that. So when I see people that have energy like that, oh, man, I love it, man. I love it. We need more of that. We need more of it. I love it. Daphne, what up? I spilled my first drink tonight. Ooh, Steel, that sucks. I hear you. I feel you on that. I hate orders that have a lot of drinks, but we've all been there. I've dropped drinks. It happens. Hit the thumbs up. Thanks, Google Bossy. Appreciate you. All right, topics tonight. If anybody wants to text in, I'll check the text in line in a little bit. I'm going to put the number in again real quick. Pick another call or two, and then we're going to do more live chat talk. I am going to place a either Uber Eats if my account is still active. I haven't placed an Uber Eats order in probably 2 years, or probably just DoorDash. And I like to show you guys an order, see how long it takes, see how the delivery process works. And we've done that in the last few lives. It's kind of fun. I think you guys like it. I kind of enjoy it, and I get hungry. So topics: COVID-19 assistance. Oh, hold on, I'm not taking any live calls right now. COVID-19 assistance. COVID-19 financial assistance results. I shared a video yesterday about that, my experience. Would you do it? What do you think about it? New TOS agreement. A lot of you guys might be seeing, maybe you've seen it already. You're going to get an email or a text sharing with you that you need to acknowledge the TOS. Do you know what TOS means? Terms of service. What do you guys think about that? Have you seen it? Gig apps, are they designed like games? Are the colors, the sounds, the way they play games with hidden tips? Listen, I'll be completely vulnerable and honest with you guys. I get a kick out of when I predict a hidden tip and I know it's correct. I get a little rush from that. I'm not gonna lie. When I see a $625, 10 items, $100 worth of food, I get a little bit of a high, like, ooh, this is gonna be more. It's a good feeling. And then you see it winds up being $20. That's exciting. When you see it, when any of us get a good tip, isn't it exciting? Isn't it like It makes you feel good. We're making money, but it's a feel good. Same way games and casinos. You pull that lever, 777, dopamine rush. Are the apps designed in a way similar to video games and casino, whatever, to give us that rush, and they high tips for that reason? What do you guys think? I'm going to make a video on it. I made a video a couple months, but I saw a video that was fantastic about that topic, and it sparked an interest in me again to kind of give my opinion, see what you guys think about it. What do you guys think? So those are some of the topics tonight. Dopamine all day, man. I do get excited. I think a lot of us do. We're humans. There's nothing wrong with that. That's the reality, I think. And I think these technology companies, listen, I worked at a casino. I've talked to people that have built casinos and talked about how the temperature controls a certain way, the color, there's no clocks, there's no windows, the lighting, the feel of the table, the comfortability or lack thereof of chairs that you sit in, that everything is designed to make you feel good and take your money. Are the gig apps the same way? Are the gig apps designed in a way to make you feel good or bad, make you want to get on that app, make you feel a certain way that if you're not working, you feel like you need to be working? I don't know. I don't have the answers. I'm asking you guys. I think there's some truth to that for some of us, not all of us. I think some of us turn around, make money, go home, and can care less. But I think a lot of us that are watching, that spend the time in here listening to me, talking about gig work, watch channels, I think a lot of us that are invested in that way, I think there's something to that. All right. Let's check the chat line out. Take the next call and see. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, hold on. I appreciate you, Slavic. If you're still watching, appreciate you. We need to talk soon. Get some rest tonight, brother. If you're still watching, I want you to get some rest. 2 subjects. Hold on. Somebody's calling me, but I don't take the calls like that anymore because we do have trolls that like to come in here. So I call you back if you text me. If you want to talk about one of the topics, or if you have a topic, you need to text that number, please and thank you. Because some people come in here and just say, if you have a different opinion and want to say that you think my channel's trash, I will actually listen to your valid opinions. If you think I'm trash, you think I hurt the community, you think I'm an idiot, I'll listen. But if you call and just dropping F-bombs and I try to talk and then you hang up, that's a troll. That's why I don't take the calls. But if you got a different opinion, I'll bring it. I'll debate anybody. We can have a fair, respectful conversation. I'm for that every day of the week. But I don't think most people actually want to do that because they're not ready. 14K deliveries under my belt in 3 years. Ooh, 14,000. Salute. You should order DoorDash and Uber. Yeah, I should. You're right. Oh, that's Omar. Omar, I'm gonna look into that because I think my Uber account though said something when I tried to do it, a test run yesterday actually. It said something about a phone number, but I was like, and I didn't. That's a good idea. I didn't think about that. It's an excellent idea. See which one comes first. I've even thought about not tipping a DoorDash, like putting no tip in, leaving in the instructions so the driver hopefully sees it. Hey, I'm gonna throw you $10, but seeing how long it takes. I've thought about doing that as well. Can't unstack orders anymore. You can always can't unstack. No, you can drop an order as long as you don't confirm pickup. Whoever just sent me that text, you can. All right, let me see. I'd talk all on topics. Who is this? Oh, Angelique. Hold up. I'd talk on topic. Let me see if Angelique is ready. I think they're a channel member as well. Let me see. Ready? Question mark. And we'll get back into the live chat. We'll take this call here in a second, possibly. Oh, Lord. Okay. Tina in the house. Man, you guys are in this chat, man. Gotcha, Wanda. Pedro, you should put Amazon affiliate links in there. I don't do any affiliate links, Jason. Thanks for being a channel member, by the way. Pedro, you should put Amazon affiliate links in for the best hot bag. I don't do affiliate. I ask enough of y'all. I have a membership option, optional. You could buy shirts. You watch. Like, I don't really use a lot of things and put affiliate. I don't know if I'm an affiliate link kind of channel. Something wrong with that. I just don't know if I want to really do that. I think it's a good idea, but I'm going to share this with you guys. I get on average 10 emails a week from people that want to pay me to do a sponsorship or make a video about this, and they'll pay me, talk about our product, and I've yet to do that. Because I will only plug things that I use. So if you see me talking about something, it's because I use it. But you do bring up a good point, because I'm sure I could make money doing that. But as a newer dasher, I need a better bag Jason, I would just recommend going to Amazon and checking those bags out. Ask your local pizza shops. I got the bags I use are 2 bags from pizza joints, and they're fantastic. I use them for pizza boxes and use them for everything else because the way they're designed are perfect. I got them for free. I have spent no dollars on pizza bags or any hot bag. I've gotten them all for free. Look into that. That's what I recommend. 140K miles. That is it. What up, Eric? Thanks for being a channel member, man. I bought my plug-in one at the Walmart. Yeah. Word. Thank you. That's what's up. Okay. Let me see if this person was ready. I texted. Boom. They're ready. We're going to call them right now. See what they got going on. They want to talk about some topics. See who we got here. Hello. Who do we have on the line tonight? Angelique, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. What would you like to talk with us about tonight?
The COVID relief, and also if you think the apps are addictive.
Ooh, okay, let's go. I'm listening.
The COVID relief, I am so thankful that it worked out for you, and I really like that. I'm just nervous because I cherry pick and I tend to speak my mind when it comes to thing with DoorDash, and I really don't let things slide. I've been doing this almost 3 years, so okay. I'm just scared that they would, deactivate my account and I can be replaced in a minute, that I don't think they would let me back on. And I mean, I just do it, I do it to pay my children's tuition. So it takes away from my husband having to pay it. So I really don't want a chance losing that income.
Yeah, I respect that 100%. I think you're right. I think you bring up a fantastic point because, can we really trust DoorDash? I was leery of doing it myself, but I did it. Whether people want to believe it or not, I did it in part and mostly to show you guys the process. Right? Because I feel like I do have a responsibility to the people that watch, and you could learn something from me, whether I do it right or wrong. You still learn, right? And exactly. But you're definitely right, because I feel like I got a little lucky, actually. It's kind of how I was shocked that I wasn't expecting anything based on their slow response. But I think you bring up a valid point, and I think we have to make those decisions personally for ourselves, our situations. What is your relationship with DoorDash? You've been doing it 3 years, so you've seen a lot of the good and the bad, right?
Right. So, exactly.
I totally understand that, especially if you're doing it to pay your kids' tuition. That's a big deal, right?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. So, what about the GiG apps and the way they're designed? What do you feel about that?
Definitely, when I first started, it was like an adrenaline rush. And I'm like, I got to get out there. Oh, yeah, I got my first hidden. Well, back then when I started, it wasn't like hidden tips. Like there were no orders below $6 and you got face value. Then I started in April, and then that September is when they changed everything and started hiding tips. But the adrenaline rush was there, and I was like, "Oh, I made my first $10." And I was all excited. And then I think even it's not as high as it was then, but it's still there now. So I think it is something in the design of the apps that gets you out there.
I think you're absolutely right. I felt victim to it sometimes myself, if I'm being honest, because I feel like I don't work Saturdays and Sundays, usually, but there are times I'll give you this example. I was in Florida. I turned the apps on. I was like, "Ooh, I'm curious. What's going on? What's going on in Jacksonville?" I shouldn't be doing that, but I want to. I would be lying if I didn't say I like to see what that different market looks like. Is there peak pay? What's the screen look like? Is it as busy as mine? It's like a game, and I think there are some really smart technicians and people that design things to for that reason. You know what I mean?
Yes. I agree, because we went on vacation this summer and we were in Arizona, and I'm like, oh, let me try it out to see, what's going on in Arizona, and I was like, why am I turning on the app? I'm on vacation.
Exactly, I think it's okay to admit that, because it's reality, and we're not all like that. But at the end of the day, I think a lot of things that we consume or things that we work with are designed to make our brains feel something, right? Like you can even go into I went to the grocery store, did some grocery shopping today. Those stores are designed to maximize their money and for us to shop in a certain way. And the milk and the eggs are always in the back of those stores because people always buy milk. It's designed in a way to where you have to walk by everything else. The end caps are designed. There's colors. The music is they play certain music at a certain volume level to make you want to shop more. Like we have to understand. I think these things are real, and I think the apps aren't. I think the apps are designed like that as well.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah. Angelique, I appreciate the call and the perspective, and you being honest with us and sharing that story and all that. So thank you.
Sure. Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. Thank you. All right, Angelique. All right. And if anybody, the lines are open for everybody. Text in. Pedro, you're wrong about this. Let's talk about it. Anybody can call in. Anybody can text in. And thank you, James. James put in $20 donation. Not necessary, but definitely appreciate it. I use that towards the order when I place an order later tonight. 228 people in it. 231 people in the building. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. We got 87 thumbs up. I am not too proud to beg. Let's get to 100 thumbs up right now on the video. Boom, boom, boom. It's free to hit the thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up for my boy, Hootie the Owl. If you like owls, hit the thumbs up. If you don't like owls, hit the thumbs down. It's all good either way. So tonight we've been talking about some topics. We did a channel member giveaway. Rachel won. Rachel, I'll be sending you that via Venmo. Probably, you know what? I don't know if I can do it. I'll send it to you tonight. We're talking about some topics, talking about our week. You guys are live in the live chat. You guys are fantastic. Appreciate thumbs up. 123. Holy. How did we just get 30-something thumbs up? Y'all are too nice to me, man. That's what's up. Listen, thumbs up, just so y'all know, thumbs up is one of the I don't know the algorithm, YouTube. Like, I don't know like how it really works, but I do know a few things. When people hit a thumbs up or a thumbs down, it helps push it to more recommendations, and it helps show the channel to more people. So I appreciate every time you guys hit the thumbs up button. And most videos, I don't ask you guys to hit the thumbs up. But sometimes I do. And I appreciate you guys for that. I really, really, really do. Because it actually helps the channel a lot. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see. And if you guys want to put in, I actually put a poll up. Did you guys answer the poll? 85%. Excuse me. Should we place a live food order tonight from DoorDash and see how it goes? We have 326 votes. 85% people said yes. I'm a man of the people. We will listen to the people. If y'all would have said no on that, I wouldn't have done it. So we'll be placing an order. It's 10:10. My options are extremely limited. I've been wanting to try the KFC Beyond Chicken because I'm a vegetarian, but they're not open right now. So my limits are going to be Burger King. Look, where's my boy Richie Rich? Richie Rich says don't do Burger King. The last 2 times I've done burger. Last 3 times I think. What up, Frank? How are you, man? Let me tell y'all something right now. Let me give a shout out to my man Frank with the blue wrench. Y'all see Frank in here? Where's he at? I know I saw him a second ago. My man Frank comments on some videos, and he always holds me accountable. If I say something sideways or he doesn't agree, or maybe I'm misinformed, he'll give me a comment, a really thought out comment, and say, hey, hold up. I don't, let's. And I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you, Frank. And, me and him have gone back and forth on things. We disagree, but he always does it in a respectful way, I appreciate you, Frank. Just want to let you know that, bro. I really, really, really do. And I know you've been rocking with me on this channel for a while. James, what up? I'd say Arby's, but you don't eat. Oh, I don't. And the Arby's, I don't have one close. D, thank you. 227 watching, but not enough thumbs up. Come on. Oh, no, D, it's all good. Y'all too nice to me. Thank you. We're going to use that money tonight. We're going to place an order. April, what up? Frank, what up? Frank's my dude. You are welcome. It's all good, man. Listen, I'm not against. I think there's a difference between haters and trolls and people that just think differently. And said this since day one. I'm good with people that think differently, but I can smell a hater and a troll and a jealous person a mile away. There's differences. We can agree to disagree. We can agree. We can just disagree. I'm good with that. I'm for all the smoke. And Frank, I appreciate you always holding me accountable, bro, and keeping it real with me, man. I appreciate that 100%. We got a crazy occasion. I want to buy one of those little smart cars. What, like a little Prius or something? Lucinda, what up? Hi, Pedro. Good to see you live. What up? Simbad693, Lucinda. Takeem Hilton. Thanks, guys, for being members. Both of you guys. You guys are awesome. I always worry when I get critical. You ain't got to worry, man. Listen, there's only been 3 people. There's 3 people that are blocked on my channel. That's it. Only 3. And all of them are trolls. Trolls is a real thing. Only 3. I don't block people. I don't delete comments. I've deleted a few because they're from those people or somebody that's saying something like ridiculous, like I'm on crack or something like that. But like other than that, I'm for all of it. Different opinions. We all have different backgrounds. Like I don't know everything. Your number question? Oh, JF Trucker, what up? Here's my number. You got something you want to say? You can text in topics. I want to get in this live chat. I am going to place an order. I want you guys to put in. I'm going to put up this DoorDash app real quick. I'm going to try to Uber like Omar said, but I don't think I can get in. So here's my apps on my phone. Those are my apps. That's my daughter in the background, her graduation picture. What do I got? ESPN, MySprint, Netflix, Dasher, Uber, Instagram. My girlfriend runs my Instagram, but I have it on there. Here's my Credit Karma. That's how I built my credit up. That's one of the ways. Venmo, YouTube Studio, Fantasy Football, YouTube, Instacart. See how my Instacart's not loaded because Instacart's trash in my market. James, what up, man? Thanks. I'm just waiting for the new DoorDash NYC fee due to new laws. I'm guessing it'll be 3. Yeah. Did you see Hannibal? I want you guys to check out Hannibal's Hungries. He made a video today, James, on that topic. You should check it out. All right. So when I go into my Uber, this is like the Uber, like to order a car. As you see, it's going to say, tap to accept guidelines. Okay, I accept. So it says ride and food. So I click on food and I try to place an order the other day because I was testing it because I thought about doing what Omar said. And it says something about my phone number wasn't in here. And when I click on the icon, excuse me, my phone number's in there. So like it didn't allow me to place an order. It was really weird. Rent. Look at this. Uber's layout's pretty. Anyways, I'll look into that. Probably next week I'll do an Uber and the other one at the same time. I'm just going to do a DoorDash. I'm going to show you guys my options. You guys are going to decide where I'm going to order from. Okay. Let me get rid of that. Lord. Delete. So you got to remember, I don't eat meat. Personal choice. It's a discipline thing for me, mostly. I'm not vegan. I'm just vegetarian. I do eat eggs, though, so I don't know how that works. I guess I do eat. Some people consider eggs a meat. I don't consider it a meat, but so you have to keep that in consideration. I can always get something from somewhere, though. So I'm going to let you guys decide. So you guys have been giving me super chats. You guys are going to decide exactly what I'm going to get. Wow, I had like a cart in here that had like a lot of stuff in it, and it's taking me forever to delete this. What is going on here? Delete. Remove. Oh, removing. What is going on? Okay, here we go. Got it. Remove. All right. Sorry, guys. I'll get back in the chat in a second. I want to show you guys exactly what our options are. I've used DoorDash less because inconsistent service. Yeah, DoorDash be crazy sometimes. You don't eat fish? I don't, Takeem. I don't eat fish. I don't. Spark Walmart is best. Yes. Lucinda is DoorDash delivery. Lucinda's been telling me Spark's really good in St. Louis, but I just haven't signed up yet. She sends me links. I need to do that. Spark isn't in everyone's market. It's not. But I do decent with the apps I got. So I'm trying to figure out, like, do I want to have another app and dedicate learning it and figuring it out and like figuring out what's good and then setting it up, or do I just want to keep making the money doing the apps I'm doing because I'm meeting my goals, and I feel like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right, so these are my options here, guys. You got Taco Bell, Papa John's, Burger King. You got McDonald's. I hate McDonald's. Wingstop. Really can't get anything there. You got Taco Bell again. I mean, it's all going to be fast food. What do you guys think? Put it in the chat. Rallies. Awesome taco. What's that about? I made spaghetti and meatballs tonight with the Beyond Meat meatballs, like the fake meat. They were actually really good. I made that tonight for us. Frank, what up? Thanks for being a channel member, Frank. Frank's my dude. Frank has been rocking with me for a long time, Frank. Frank, you're my guy, man. That's my dude right there. I love it. I love how we can have conversations like men and have them respectfully. Love it, love it, love it, love it. What do you guys think I should order? Let's see. I'm going to look at it on here. And let me check my text line. Ooh, whoa, a lot of text. Do you do the mirror trick to see full payments? Whoa, what's this? Do you do the mirror trick to see full payments before DoorDash closes the loophole around? I don't know what that is. Never heard of that before. Are grocery orders too much risk of downside to take? It depends. I do a lot of Walgreens orders. I like those Walgreens, CVS. If there's only a few items, I'll take those. I've only done one grocery order on DoorDash. I don't recommend Instacart, at least for me. Who's this? Oh, you know what? We're going to take a call from Bud Soda, the OG out here. See if he's ready. Let me read these other texts here. Man, I had $93, 20-mile Walmart order today. I would do, oh, no, I'm not going back to Walmart. But normally I had I'll do 20 miles for $93, even if it takes you 2 hours to do. If it takes you 3 hours, you're making $31 an hour. That's not bad. Hey, Pedro, this is CPA, aka Tim. Hardee's, 9 in Hampton is open 20 if you like Hardee's. Ooh, Hardee's on Hampton. That's actually not that far from me. It's actually probably about 5 miles from me. So, but I don't think I don't know what they got that I could really eat. Hi, Pedro. Have you noticed the peak pay decreasing lately? Yeah, peak pay is very hit or miss for me. Oh, that's a long. Let me read that one later. Hold on. So you think, Cliff? So you think using a rental car would be better to use in a grand scheme of things instead of using your own car, even though you're paying? I think if you have a brand new car, and it's the only car you could use, and it's brand new, and it's like a really nice car, yes. If you have a car that's not brand new, I don't think a rental car is worth it, because you're taking away from your profitability. Your profitability is really going to sink unless you have some kind of a good insurance. You can get a rental car really cheap. Right now, that's hard to find. Rental cars are not easy to find right now. So, all right, let's call Bud Soda real quick. See what he's talking about. He's always talking about something crazy. Let's see.
Hey, can you hear me?
Bud Soda, what's up, man? How you doing? I can hear you.
Not very good. The order's dried up. The last one was confusing. I got a brand new support agent, I think. He was so confused that I called the customer, and the customer had already received the order. So the duplicate, or the last dasher, I guess, didn't confirm the order. Drop off, so that was fun. I got my half pay, so whatever. It doesn't matter. Didn't take long to get it off my screen. Except they said, you're going with a specialized team because you are a new dasher. You'll be with this new specialized team for 14 days. I'm not a new dasher.
Yeah, I know. Bud Soda, I got that message a couple months back. And then I've also, in the last couple of weeks, I got a message before you talked to support agent that said something to the effect of you're getting premium support agent because you're a premium driver, something weird like that. I'm like, okay, that makes no sense.
Well, this support agent was definitely not a premium support agent. They were definitely very new.
Yeah.
They were stumbling all over the script.
Yeah.
Then I confused them because I called the customer myself, and because I've been through the situation dozens of times, and I just called the customer to see if they got the order or not.
Yeah. So how's your week been, man? How's your week?
Terrible. Oh my God, I am like $800 behind. January is a huge slowdown. You guys were not joking. I know even you said you were doing like in the 20s per hour. I know that's below average for you. So,
yeah, this week I made my average was I was at $26.52. So for me, I'll take that right now. So I had a good week though. So I'm not trying to brag. It was just I got lucky. and I modified my times a little bit. And this week for me was actually pretty solid.
Well, I can tell you where I'm at, but I'm at $78 on my current dash. I'm at $14.39 for the week.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stop you right there. $14.39. You probably worked every day. That's $1,400. That's good, man.
That's just not DoorDash.
Okay,
and I'm at $360 on Grubhub.
I mean, okay, how many hours have you worked?
About 80.
Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, I woke up late today. I'm kicking myself pretty hard because I probably lost out on $60, $75.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now because I know you're loyal. I know you're in all the channels. I know you're a hustler in this community like none other. I'll give you that. I'm gonna give you your flowers. You hustle, but I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna challenge you right now. You're gonna burn yourself out.
I've done this before, Pedro. It doesn't. This is easy compared to the tree. Dude, I was doing tree work and I was really burnt out. Like especially when we did the overtime. Like if I worked the hour of overtime, they wanted us to every day, and then we worked an extra 8, so that'd be like 12 hours OT doing tree work. So 52 hours of tree work is a lot harder than doing. Yeah, 80 hours of this.
I feel you. Let me ask you a question though, and you can answer it. Up to you how you want to answer it.
Yeah.
What do you do for yourself? What do you do to unwind? Like, what do you do for fun?
Go watch racing.
You say it again.
Watch racing. I go to the dirt track, get a little clay in my beard.
Okay, got it. Okay. So isn't you watch like NASCAR and stuff?
Yeah, I'm a little mad at them right now, but I watch all sorts of motorsports. I'm a big motorsports enthusiast. I don't care if it's F1, NASCAR, dirt racing. I'll watch it all.
Okay, that's cool. Okay. Good. I'm glad you got something to look forward to. We all got to have something to separate just the work. You know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking of going to Volusia, and I'll just like rent a car down there, and I'll dash and do what I did during Dirt Week and cash flow my vacation.
Yeah.
Kind of pull the Ramsey thing.
Okay.
But I wanted to speak on the subjects.
Go ahead.
Number 2 is the COVID. The Corona thing's a joke. The Rona thing's a joke. I mean, that was the most aggravating thing that you had to go through. I guess you got your money, so.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest.
It's a long-term thing,
I'm gonna be honest with you. For me, I got lucky, and it was a little aggravating because like I didn't hear anything. But then I said, okay, I'm just over it. Like I don't care. I didn't expect anything. I wasn't gonna email or call them back. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna go work. And I worked, and then I got an email. I feel like I got a free $900. That's how I look at it. But I made the video because I want people to understand how the process works. Nobody else does a video like that. I haven't seen anybody do a video showing that process of that. So I said, I'm going to do it. So now people know how it works and they can make an informed decision. I do think a lot of people wouldn't do it. And I totally understand why. If I didn't have a YouTube channel, I would not have done that myself. But I have a channel. That's why I did it. And I totally respect like that you think it's a joke. I get it. But at the end of the day, they pay me $900. So.
Well, like the process is, I'm not saying, if someone needs money, they need money, but you have to have a little in reserve, and then long term, either you're going to finally have that money when you go back out to dash, and then you have to build back up your reserve, like out of your tax account or your car savings or something. Have a little backup money that you can dip into without very much consequence,
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Some of us are going to be able to do that and others might not be able to. I think a lot of people the vast majority, this is my opinion. I don't have statistical data. I think the vast majority of the people that do DoorDash are living paycheck to paycheck.
Oh yeah.
Right? So most people are going to need that. You know what I'm saying?
95% of gig workers out there don't know about GigTube, and they don't even know about Bentley, and they are going out there blindly, either accepting almost everything or, not doing very well. They're not making very smart decisions. Like, I accepted way too much when I started until I found yourself in UDM. And so, I mean, there's lots of people out here who have no idea. They're living paycheck to paycheck, and they're doing this for a little extra side money when in reality, maybe long term, they're actually costing themselves money, and they don't understand that until it's like too late when they go to do their taxes. They'll be like, oh, if you're doing 250 orders, you're not making money.
Right. Yeah. And it sucks, but at the end of the day, like they gotta, that's on them. That's their decision to take that. They should know better, but I think a lot of people that are doing these apps, man, this is just my opinion, but I think a lot of them are just not educated about what they should really be taking, how the apps work, the tax part of it, the independent contractor part, the TOS. Like I can go on and on and on and on. I think most people that do these apps are not informed.
So I had a dasher, and I told him what I do, and I told him about yourself, you, Yev, and Kim, and you're probably hearing Doordash. Nice, hidden tip. And but anyway, like he thanked me again profusely today. He's like, dude, I make way better money than I ever used to. I'm like, it's pretty slow right now. I'm like, he's like, well, I only go out during the peak hours, so like from 5 to 9. So he's still making like $25 an hour.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, my profitability's way up because of what you told me. And I get other dashers or other gig workers. They're like, yeah, you're just leaving money on the table. I know what I'm doing. They don't want to listen at all. It's like, okay, go out and lose money and take the back orders.
That's on them, I want to try to help people because at the end of the day, I think these apps should be used for a short period of time to reach a goal, to pay off a debt, to pay it for a kid's trip, to whatever, a little side money to take the wife out to dinner every Friday, whatever it is for you. It's a personal thing. But at the end of the day, I want to try to help people make as much as they can quickly so that they can move on from the apps. And I think it's okay to like show people the ropes a little bit. Anytime you have a job, and this isn't like a traditional job, but when you get hired at a place, most good jobs, good employers will train you and show you some stuff. They're not just going to throw you in a kitchen and say, okay, here you go. They're going to train you a little bit. And I feel like DoorDash doesn't have that. So I have a channel to show people how to maximize their time, less frustration, so they could get away from the apps as soon as possible. And I feel good about that.
Yeah, I feel you there. But on the whole, these apps are the game. Hey, they kind of are.
Yeah.
Hannibal posted a link to that one guy's video who his most famous video or infamous video is like he made $12,000 in 1 month or something crazy.
Yeah, call me little. Yeah.
Yep, yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And
it's a good video.
he interacts with me in the chat, but like of course a lot of calls. And but anyway, he drives through that long, so right back. But he was going on about that, like how these games basically manipulate your mind, and they're like a video game because it's basically addicting. It's almost kind of like going to the casino and playing one of those machines, and it gives you that dopamine hit, just like you said. It literally is.
Absolutely.
And especially when I've been sitting around no orders, and all of a sudden I get both of them going off on the same time, I get really excited.
Yep.
It's the truth.
Yep.
But then
The side of it is you can get really depressed and upset, which I fall victim to. I hate that word victim, but I do it too. But it's whatever, man.
Yeah. No, I hear you, man. I think the apps are designed in a way to make us feel like that. But at the end of the day, like we can control what we can control, and it's just pick up, drop off.
McDonald's, will you be using the mobile app?
I have DoorDash 688.
All right, close the second window.
Thank you.
Bud Soda's on a live delivery, y'all. Hey, brother. Hey, I knew y'all was going to be working. Hey, bud, I appreciate you calling. I'm going to take one more call. I'm going to place a DoorDash order myself. I appreciate you being a member, man. I appreciate you supporting the channel. I always appreciate you commenting. And I'll talk to you soon, brother.
Yeah, for sure. Everyone out there, just hang on. January is the toughest month, especially if you guys are newer and you didn't experience summer slowdown. Just hang in there, be patient, and try to adapt and maybe look for more apps in your area, okay?
Absolutely. Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bud Soda be out there. Bud Soda in the wild, man. He'd be out there. All right, I'm going to place his order. I don't know. I missed multitasking. Always, Bobby. Always. All right, so what should I order, guys? Let me open this app up. It's already 10:30. We've been rocking in here for exactly an hour and a half. We still got 225 people in here. Thank you. Appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Don't forget thumbs up if you're just rocking with us. So earlier, for anybody that just came in, we gave a channel member. We did a giveaway, picked a member. Rachel won. We've been talking about my week, the COVID Assistance Financial, the new TOS agreement that you might see on your screen. We've been talking about, are the gig apps designed to be addictive, like a game? And then we've just been rocking in the live chat and stuff. And we're about ready to place an order. So if I just open my actual, look at that. See, I went into my phone and I automatically went to the Dasher app. Oh my God. So we got a $250 peak pay. Okay. So that's going to tell us exactly what it's going to show the driver. My base pay is $225. So you're talking $475 is what the DoorDash is going to pay our Dasher that delivers the food, plus what I'm going to tip. And I'm going to tip $10. So they're going to get $14.75 for an order probably going 2, 3, 4 miles. So the promo goes until 12 a.m. in my market. Okay. So let me show you all my ratings real quick. So my acceptance rate last week, as I sat here, okay, because I started back this week on Monday, 17% acceptance rate. I adapted my strategy, my time. It's been slower in my market, so I didn't see as much trash, but I still saw trash. I didn't take any trash orders, but my acceptance rate went up to 41%. Now, acceptance rate does not matter. I preach that on this channel. I live it every single day. I don't care if that was 1%. I'd still go out tomorrow. I'm going to get sent what I get sent. It doesn't matter. Top Dashers don't get priority service. It just depends on where you're at, proximity. That is it. So, but 41% is the highest I've been in probably 6 months. 496 customer rating, that hasn't changed in like 2 months. 93 completion, it was at 97. I had to unassign some orders this week. A couple stores were closed. 93 on time early, that hasn't changed in probably a year. That on time early has been the same. And we're at 5,326 deliveries. All right, so let's go into the actual DoorDash app. Here, the customer app, let's order something. What should I get, guys? What should I get? I'm going to give you guys some options, and you guys decide. Should I get Taco Bell? It's really close. It says 14 minutes is how long it would take for me to get it. Should I get Papa John's? 40 minutes. I'm not getting Burger King. I've already done Burger King a couple of times. Should I get? Oh man, there's Rallies. There's a Rallies. I can get like some fries and something from there. What do you guys think? Put it in the chat. Red Lobster. No, I'm not doing Red Lobster. Crunchwrap. Okay, we got Taco Bell vote. Soft shell. Taco Bell. What's Pedro in the mood for? Question mark. Taco Bell, Wingstop. I got enough Taco Bell if we're gonna get Taco Bell. I don't mind Taco Bell. I actually have a decent veggie menu, and this place is closed. So this Dasher is gonna make $14.75, and they're probably gonna be pretty close to the. Let's just say they're a mile away. Worst case scenario, they're probably gonna be a mile away from the Taco Bell, but probably closer. They're gonna make $14.75 for like 2 miles. I'm about a mile and a half away. That's a pretty good order, right? So let's go ahead and bless this person with $14.75 and thank them when they get here for dropping it off. Let's see. Let's place an order. It says 14 minutes. Let's see if that's accurate after we go in. So we're going to place an order. Veggie bowl. Oh, yeah. They got the yeah. Panera bread. Panera's closed. 160 today, 9 hours of work. DoorDash. That's what's up. That's a good day. That's a good day. It's all market dependent, but it's good. Taco Bell. I want that order. Black bean crunch wrap. Ooh, yeah. I haven't had a crunch wrap in a while. Spicy potato taco. Yes, those are good. Those are good. They got a new Fiesta burrito for $2. It's got like guacamole, tomato cheese, beans, some kind of sauce. It's really good. It's like $2. So I'm definitely going to get a couple of those. I'm going to place this order with you guys right now. But I want to show you something first. This is hilarious to me. You can order anything on DoorDash. They'll deliver you anything. Right now, I could order sauce packets. Look at this. See the sauce packet icon? I'm going to order 4 sauce packets. And I'm going to show you how much that would cost. Now, sauce packets are free, mind you. Okay? So let's just go ahead and order. Hold on. Give me a second. Add more items. Hold on. I'm trying to add. What's going on here? Okay, here we go. See that? See how it says 0 at the bottom? I'm going to order. Look, actually, I'm not going to do this, but I'm going to show y'all. You can order This is how ridiculous the relationship is between Taco Bell and DoorDash and any restaurant. There's no communication. DoorDash has these apps and it allows customers to do anything they want. The merchant doesn't even know half the time. Look how ridiculous this is. I can order literally 200 sauce packets. I'm up to 86 right now. Do you guys see that? I could order 86 sauce packets. How much would that cost me? Add to order. Let's see how much 86. Oh, now it says 87. Okay. $6.49 with the fees. Okay. So it's a free item, but you got to pay the fees. You know, it is what it is. Continue. Let's see what the suggested tip on that is. $2. So for $8.49, I could get 180 whatever, or I can get however many sauce packets I want sent to me right now. And it would cost me $8.49. I just think that's funny. I know that's probably boring to a lot of y'all. I think that's hilarious. So let me go ahead and delete that. And I'm going to place an order right now. And let's see how the experience is. We did this a couple Wednesdays ago, and with Wendy's, and the driver dropped the order. It got canceled. I ordered it again. And the second guy brought it. It was all good. But then, like, I don't think I got my drink or something like that. That happened once. And then I had to order another Burger King, and that order came out okay. So let's see what kind of experience we get this time with the app. If you guys want me to order you something, put it in the chat. Okay, so we're going to go to the veggie menu, veggie cravings, because I am a vegetarian. Chipotle cheddar chalupa black bean. Yeah, let's try that. It's $4. Look at that. Let's try one of those. Let's get one of those. Let's get a, where's that thing I was talking about? The Fiesta, whatever. It's like a new, where's it at? Is it under the new cravings value meal? Is it there? Oh, it's not on here. I just ordered it. Well, there it is. There it is. No, what? Yeah, it is. Fiesta veggie burrito. I'm actually going to get, it's $2.40. So I know that item's $2 because I got it this week. When you go there on the app, it's $2.40. So what the restaurant does is they set that price. Now, we say DoorDash gets percentages from the restaurant, which they do, and they should. But the way the restaurant gets some of those fees back is they just charge the customer more per item. We all know that, though. We're going to get, man, damn cough. We're going to get one of those. We're going to get I shouldn't be eating like this, but, they got the cinnamon delights. I like those. We're going to get a 2-pack of those. Whoa, no, it's a 12-pack. I don't want 12. 2-pack. $179. Yeah, we can rock with that. We'll get one of those. And we're going to get an order of, let's get an order of the cheesy Fiesta potatoes. This is great content. Look at this. There's still people watching. What are you guys, what are we doing here? Add to order. We'll get that. I'm going to get back to the chat line in a second. I'm going to place this order, then we'll get right back into it. Man, this cough is like driving me bananas. It's because I'm talking so much and it gets your vocal cords going. We need a beverage. What should we drink? I don't usually drink soda, but I feel like every time I do these with y'all, I'll give myself a little soda, a little treat. Baja Blast. I mean, if you go to Taco Bell and you don't get a Baja Blast, I think you're insane. So we'll get a 0 sugar Baja Blast because I have the diabetes. So I'm not rocking with all that sugar like that. So we'll get a large one of those, $2.87. So what do we got right now? Let's look at our cart. We should have 1, 2. We got 2 taco. We got a burrito, a chalupa. So this is enough. I don't need all that. That's fine. $15.78. Now we got a tip. So this is going to cost me $25. Now with the tip, and everybody should tip on these apps because it's $10.41. I'm going to tip my driver. I'm going to tip him $10. I think that's a really good tip for the amount of distance he's going. $25 to get a soda, a little thing of potatoes, 2 cinnamon delights, a Fiesta veggie burrito, and a chalupa. That's crazy. But you guys gave me some super chats, so appreciate that. I don't feel like I'm paying for it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, each and every one of y'all. So I'm going to show y'all something because some people said you can't change the delivery instructions. I'm going to hide my address, but do you guys see there's a spot to change the instructions right here. So all a customer has to do is anytime you have notes, like I could change the address, I could change the notes right here. Look at it, drop off. Look, see how easy it is? I have it set at leave at my door. If I don't want that, all you got to do is hit hand to me and it changes. And then you just delete the old instructions. It's so easy, it's ridiculous. So I'm gonna keep it leave it at my door, and I have instructions that help the driver. You can report RV. So I'm gonna update that because everything in there is good. We're gonna hit other. The suggested tip was $3. Okay, we're gonna hit other. We're gonna tip this guy $10. Continue. $25.78. Okay, you guys bored yet? Popeyes is terrible. No. All right. Let's place the order and let's see what happens. Boom. Submitting. Let's see. Now with Burger King, I told y'all their system's different. This is going to be accepted immediately within 2 minutes. I promise you. Watch. Processing order. There it is. Let's see how long. Let's see how long it says. Confirming your order. It says it will be here 10:50 to 10:55. Right now it's 10:42 on my phone. So that estimated time seems accurate. I'm going to say 2 minutes and it's going to tell me my dasher. Let's see if I'm right or not. The Burger King one, it took like 25 minutes at one time. All right, let's check the text line. I'll show you guys as soon as it tells me the dasher. And see how close I am? That's close. Like I'm really close. Preparing your order. So now they're preparing it. Okay. Excuse me. All right, let's see what we get. How long would you personally spend to pick up if the parking lot / streets are full? Ooh, I would spend, it depends on the order. If it's a good order, I'll spend some time parking. I'm not going to even lie to y'all. I illegally park sometimes, depending on where I'm at. I have no problem doing that. Told you, Malik. See how fast that was? That was less than 2 minutes. Malik. And he is at the store already. He was at the store. I know my market. That's how the dashers work. This is going to be here 10:46, 10:49. Now it's saying it's going to be here in 6 minutes. So this dasher was at the store, right? He was right there. He's literally down the street. $2.50 peak pay, so $4.75. I tipped $10, so it's showing him $8.75 for 1.5 miles. Absolutely, he's going to take it, but it's going to go up to $14.75 for him. This is probably going to be hopefully it's going to be a good order for him. Probably one of his better orders of the night. Here in Cali, the Prop 22 is no longer being paid during the week. It says that it'll be in the following week's deposit. Have you heard of this problem? I have not heard of that because I don't know a lot about that. Hey, this is Elvin. I would like to talk about something that happened to me while I was on delivery today. See what you would have done situation. Let's see if that person's ready or not. I don't know if I'll take another call or not. Hold up. This is from, Angelique. It was great talking to you as well. Thank you for calling. Thank you for being a member. Maybe one time this year when you do a giveaway, maybe you should do a live order and the dasher that is, bringing you your food should get $50 or $100 giveaway. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. I like that. I'll think on that. And my market slows down really early. I'm on watching your videos. It's 11:39, and this is what the app looks like. Wow. So he's in New York. Is that who's that? Kenneth. Wow, that does look slow. Damn. Every market's different, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let's take this call from Elvin. It says our food will be here, and we're gonna take this call right now from Elvin. In 1 second, I'm gonna check the live chat. I got a Walgreens order, and we can chill that. A bullet vibrator. The Walgreens at Grand and Grandma. That's funny, man. Those Walgreens orders can be crazy. Calling now, JF Trucker. Okay, hold up. Is that? Let me accept this call. You are live with Pedro Doordash Santiago. Who do we have on the phone tonight?
Pedro, thank you for taking my call. It's JF Trucker, sir.
JF Trucker, man. How are you?
Yes, good. How you doing, buddy? I just want to put my real quick.
Go right ahead.
Real quick. I ran into you a few weeks back, right? And I've been DoorDashing here in Florida, St. Pete, since last August.
Okay.
Okay, I immediately came Top Dasher. I just worked all day long, every day, all through the night. And recently, I got deactivated. And I'm like, what the hell did I get deactivated for? I didn't do nothing wrong. Come to think about it, once I saw their email, I was like, oh. So my question to you is, how could they charge us with fraud? There's 3 instances I know exactly what they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Addresses saying they say I did not deliver. They said I did not deliver the product. I was like, these 3 times I called support each time, and I delivered exactly and took a picture where the address was.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, the only thing I can think of, these people called in and said they never received their food. And
Right.
what can I do to protect my good name? Basically, they're saying it's my fault, right? What would you do in that case?
Man, I mean,
In this case,
I've had that happen to me 4 times in a year and a half that I've been doing DoorDash, where a customer said they never got it, and I got
yeah.
Did you get the email like when that happened? Asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says, yep.
And all you can do is submit the information, call support right away, let them know. When I've done that, I haven't had any issues. I've never been deactivated. But I think that, did you say this has happened 3 times to you?
There's 3 incidences, right? I'm just imagining that's who they were talking
Oh,
about.
I see what you're saying. Okay, got it.
And he calls, hey, thank you, my food. Because one guy was an idiot. He's like, he was playing games with me. I'm at this apartment. It's apartments. I'm at this building here. I'm at this. So I go there. I'm looking for you. I don't see you. He goes, I'm right here. Wait on you. And I just dropped it off with the address. The address he told me to do it, the apartment number and everything. So it's like they're playing games. It's like they're getting the food, but they're just calling in for free food. You know what I mean? And I get fired for that crap.
Yeah, it's crazy. And it's all you can really do is, like you said, I think you said you took a picture and all that. It was probably leave at the door. You take a picture. All you can do is call support, submit what you can submit. I think that there's going to be some scammy people out here, but as dashers, if you take those pictures and use an app like the timestamp app or whatever, that's all we can do. And DoorDash at some point has to believe us, and if they don't, shame on them.
Yeah, it's terrible because one guy goes like, texting me. You know how they can text us back. We can communicate texting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get your DoorDash number. I'm gonna get your job. I'm gonna hang you. I'm gonna hang you out the loose. Hang you up. Then one guy was like, you don't know how to do your damn job. I ordered a shake, and I said they didn't give me no shake. It ain't in on my order. It's not even. You know what I'm saying? They're asking for more than they got. It's like, man, come on. And so DoorDash automatically.
Yeah.
Did this, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Let me ask you a question, JF. Did the customer, the 1 or 3 that you thought it could have been, did they tip you or not?
Ooh, I can't remember the exact totals or tips or anything.
See,
I don't remember.
I recommend. That's why I preach not delivering to people that don't tip, because typically those are the customers that are going to text you, want extra stuff, and those are the ones that are going to report they never got their food. That's why I don't do business with people that don't tip me.
I don't remember. Yeah.
So it could have been a customer like that, because like they're obviously not going to value your time and value what we do. They don't care if we get fired. That's why when I accept offers, I do my best to make sure there's a tip on there, because I want to deal with customers that respect my time. And usually customers like that aren't going to submit a faulty fraud claim like that.
Yeah, I understand. I heard you say that before. And also, I go above and beyond my job. For example, I'll be going right by and I'm like almost to delivery, and no, make sure you get ketchup for me, please. But the bags are already sealed. I don't know, so I'll go to the store, convenience store right around the corner, grab ketchup real fast just to make them happy. You know what I mean? That's the kind of guy I am.
Yeah.
I get deactivated. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
No, I hear you, man. I would just keep getting on support and submitting whatever you got that you can submit. And a lot of times I've seen people be deactivated, and it takes a week or 2 or sometimes several, I guess. And maybe you'll get back on the platform. I don't know, man. I hope it works out though.
Yeah. I just want to let you know that, man. I ran across your channel. I like your channel, man. And I'm the kind of guy that's like, man, don't accuse me of something I didn't do. Now, if I did it, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like we need some kind of protection. We need some kind of protection.
Yeah, I hear you, man. That's frustrating. I'd be super pissed if that happened to me. Like I would be, I would not be happy about it. But you can control what you can control. But I recommend not taking no tip orders or low tip. If somebody tips you $1, like those are going to be the customers that are going to give you the most help.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
one other question is it? I've noticed some people say you can actually do another account, like change your phone number, change Social Security, not Social Security, just your zip code and stuff. You recommend that? Like just.
I don't know, man. I think you have to be careful with that because DoorDash could find out some things, and maybe you can't get on the app either way. I recommend doing things the right way. You know, I've never had to do that myself. I recommend doing it the right way. That way you could go to sleep at night and say, hey, I did the right things. And, you know, you don't have to worry about waking up and having them send you a crazy email or something like that. So that's what I recommend.
Yeah, I figured that. That's I just wanted to see throw that out there.
Hey, man.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you taking my call, man. I watch your channel, love your channel, man. I'll keep watching.
Appreciate you, man. Have a great night, brother. Be safe.
You too, buddy.
All right.
Bye-bye.
JF Trucker in the house. Look how fast that was. Look, they're here. This food's about to be here in a minute. It's 10:51. When did I order that? 10:40. Did that take less than 10 minutes? Craziness. The Burger King orders I did, one of them it was an hour and a half from when I ordered it and from when I got it. I think the other one was like 45, 50 minutes. Look at that. Crazy. This guy just made a quick $14.75 and probably from 10 or 12 minutes worth of work. Whew, that's a banger order for him, isn't it? That's not bad. Yeah, that's pretty good, I think. And good. I'm happy that Dasher can make that money too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's good. It's Malik, and instructions say leave it at the door. So he's been the app. What I want y'all to know is that isn't accurate. So it's showing that he's down the street. He's actually probably closer than it says. It lags a little bit. I've noticed that with DoorDash when I've ordered it and customers like tracking me and they can tell. See, there it is. Image sent. So it just said it was dropped off. I sent him a text. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. And then that is not my door. That is not my door. That is not my door. Hold on. That is not my door. What? And it said that is not my door. And my address is correct in the app. I just tipped this dude $10. That is not my door. Every time I place an order with DoorDash, something happens. That is not my door. Do you guys see a drink on that? I don't see a drink either. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. To be continued. big red building on the corner. Let me tell y'all something. I can't make this stuff up. You guys see she sent a picture. You see, she sent a picture. We're all Dashers here. It says Malik. I call the phone number. It's a woman's voicemail. I said, excuse me, where's my order? You dropped it off at the wrong address. My address is. She says, I'm still right here trying to find it. Sorry. So she's trying to find my address? But she took a picture and saying she dropped it off? Your Dasher, Malik. Why is Malik saying it's a woman's phone number? Dude, when I say 90%, I went down the block to look at the door. I'm looking for a green door. When I say 90% of drivers, Dashers, are uneducated and ignorant, that is a fact, man. I prove it every day when I place an order. What's going on? And now she's not texting me back? Maybe this is why we don't get tipped, y'all. Because customers tip. I just tipped $10 so that they can go 2 miles. It's 2 miles. It's the easiest $14.75 they're going to make. And they take a picture of, that's not, look at this. Do you see this? I'm still right here trying, find it, sorry. Trying to find what? This isn't rocket science. The app said you were right down the street. This is crazy. 10% of us are like us, guys. We're polite, we're respectful, we know what we're doing, we use a hot bag. 90% of Dashers are trash. This person doesn't watch YouTube. They don't care about what they're doing. I'm outside. Okay, now she says, I'm outside. I'm outside. The directions say leave it at the door. But you know what? I bet this isn't Malik. Clearly, it's not Malik. So maybe she doesn't get the maybe I don't even know what to. I'm going to go get my food. I'll be right back. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all ready? Listen, this is Pedro Late Night Talk. Y'all ain't getting this on any other channel, okay? Woo! Okay. Let me get my phone off because I don't want to make a fool of myself right now. I want to make sure that I'm gonna tell y'all a funny little story, okay? This is my food. It does have my name on it. You can't see that. Anyways, let me go ahead and get this. Let me make sure my address is right first off. Okay, let me make sure that I have the right information in here. I feel like I do, but I want to see because I don't want to assume anything. Yep, my address is right. Okay, so I didn't make a mistake. Leave it at the door. All the instructions were right. This is very easy app to use. This is what she says. Now, you saw it said Malik, right? M-A-L-I-K. That's usually a dude's name, typically, but whatever. Right? Would you think Malik is a dude, right? Malik, M-A-L-I-K. That's a guy's name. Okay, so we're expecting a guy, right? Okay. She says that this is possible. DoorDash app does glitch. I showed y'all. It said she was coming down the street. They were there, right? She took a picture. She said something about 2727. Or she said 27 is what her app said. I put the right address in, so I don't know why I would say that. So she took a picture of it there. I think she went back to get it because I texted her in the app saying, hey, that's not my address. And she's driving around trying to find it. Two girls in the car, probably young, early 20s, maybe 8, like young girls. No hot bag. Girl driving, girl in the passenger seat has my food and my drink like this in her lap, like that. They were nice and cordial. They said, oh, the app says this. I didn't know where. Da, 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 da. I think she's using her boyfriend's account. And yeah. And what should I rate that driver? I tipped her $10 for me to have to go get my food outside. Oh, DoorDash. Oh, man. Oh, man. I know y'all probably killing me in the chat right now, but what's up with that? Every time I order something from DoorDash, it's something. Every time. I do this because I want to see what the customer experience is like. And I think this might be a reason why we're seeing people that don't tip. Maybe they usually are tippers, but now they have an experience like that. If I'm not somebody that has a YouTube channel and does DoorDash and I tip $10 for my McDonald's and I pay $25 for this small bag of food, and then I had that kind of experience where somebody leaves it at a door down the street and they're taking pictures and it says Malik and it's two women and there's no hot bag and they didn't follow instructions, it clearly said leave it at the door. Building on the corner. Very particular instructions. How does she not? She can't read that? Maybe it's her first day? Let me wash my hands and then I'm going to get in the live chat with y'all. But that's ridiculous, right? Come on, this is easy. I'm in my kitchen, if y'all don't know. Okay, let's see if the order's correct. Oh, this is crazy. It's laughable. And there's 277 people in here. Y'all still rocking with? There's a lot. I think that's the most people we've ever had in here before. Can you guys be any louder? Or you wanna... Oh, my girlfriend's a savage. All right, let's check it out. She said, I'm just kidding. I love my. She didn't know we was live. All right, so they got the straw. Okay, I got my drink. Look at this. No ice. There's no ice in this drink. What is going on? Oh. All right, we got some napkins. Okay, okay. I don't think I put in any. I didn't put any sauce packets in. I mean, I'm not mad at that, but got a fork. All right, potatoes. 2-piece cinnamon delights. Those are for later. More packets. More packets. More packets. More packets. I think this is the Fiesta burrito. Yeah, that's all I got. Yep. And the chalupa. So I got everything I needed and more. I have a whole bunch of sauce packets from my refrigerator. I'm only going to use a few, though. Did that order of 85 sauce packets actually go through? What's going on here? I just need like 3. Maybe, yeah, 3. What up, doggies? All right, let's put these here. Babe, I ordered. I'll tell you later. Don't worry about it. Is she sleeping?
Listen, this is what I want to say. Did you get everything you're supposed to get?
I got everything and more. Every time I do an order, places always mess. I didn't even order all these. They gave me like 20 sauce packets, but.
Okay, I was gonna say.
But the girl tried to drop it off down the street. She took a picture. I'm like, whoa, hold up. Like, that's not my address. The address is correct.
She got it and brought it over here.
Yeah, I think so. But it said leave it at the door. And she's like, it must have been her first day.
Yeah.
The driver said Malik was the name.
Yeah.
It was 2 chicks in the car.
Yeah, I feel like lots of people do that. They do their significant others or their boyfriend or something.
In my town of St. Louis, Missouri, people be dashing under faulty accounts, y'all, making us look bad. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
10% of dashers know what they're doing and are in this community that care. 90% are trash. Those are harsh words. You could say I'm right or not. I think I'm proving it by every order I place. Only the one dasher was a cool, decent dude and was probably somebody like us. Everybody else has been garbage. They've been garbage.
Just has really bad luck.
I do. The one guy months ago he was dashing with his dog in the front seat, no hot bag. I go outside. He hands me a bag. His car's trash. 90% of gig workers don't care. They are trash. We are part of the 10%. I'll debate anybody on that. I'm passionate about it because I feel like I'm right. And I just keep proving my point by every time I place an order. I'm going to keep doing it because I want. I don't know why, but this is it's funny. It makes for good. I think it makes for funny content. At least you guys can laugh at my expense. But like, come on, man. Malik's girlfriend is out here dashing on his account. On his account. I mean,
or people will
DoorDash hires anybody
up in a certain car and then use a different car.
Different cars. Yeah, that's. I don't care what kind of car you have. Like.
I'm just thinking,
but yeah.
You're still not supposed to do that.
All right. These potatoes are nasty. Or cold. Man, listen. I paid $25 for this. This is a customer's perspective. If I'm a customer, like, I don't really care. I'm just doing this for y'all. Like, this ain't a big deal. I got food. I don't need any of this. None of this is essential. I wasn't starving. This is a luxury. I'm not complaining. But I'm just speaking facts. If I'm a customer, I'm not happy right now. If I'm a traditional customer, I'm not happy. So let me try to, let's say I wasn't watching in the app. If I wasn't watching in the app and I was with my kid or something, whatever, watching TV, my food would have been down the street. You guys want a potato? You get one potato, then you got to go back. Got to give my dogs a little treat. What do y'all think? All right, let me get in the live chat because I know y'all are probably buzzing me up. Still rate the Malik person. 1 star? What should I do? What should I do? What would you do? I'm going to scroll. I want to. Boyfriend's account. Absolutely. Down the street. Yep. This is exactly why we don't get good tips anymore. Gianna, facts. I think that is a big reason why. Because most people don't do this for a living. I'm going to tip regardless because that's just me. The average customer that has an experience like this, that has the 2 experiences from Burger King, that has experience from the Chinese joint a couple months back, why would you tip? You're getting bad service. You're getting people that aren't reading directions. You're getting people that are dropping, that are working on somebody else's account. We're getting drivers that are dropping food off down the street, taking a picture. The only credit I'll give her is that she responded back and realized she did something wrong and rectified it. I'll give her credit for that. She could have been like, nope, I'm done. Boop, 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 boop. But she dropped it off and she saw in the app I tipped her $10 after it went from $8.75 to $14.75. So she probably felt bad and was like, oh, we got to go get that food. We got to get it to this guy. That's what I think reality. That's what I think happened. But no, I didn't order 87. I took that off. I deleted that. Malik is a female's name? No, it's not. I mean, it could be. It's 2022, but no. I don't give a rating. I think you're a little off on 9%, more like 99. Okay, Zach, you might be right, bro. This gives us all a bad name. It does give us a bad name. That's why I had this channel, partly. It's mostly about this. And I live that every day. But it's about trying to show people. I hope she watches my channel. I should have gave her my card and said, you need to watch. You need to care a little bit more. I should have did that, but I didn't. That's on me. But I want people to do better because it does give us a bad name. It does make it harder for us to make money when customers aren't tipping because the experiences that they're having on the app. This is pickup drop off. You saw how easy it was for me to order. This is my 7-month-old can order on the DoorDash app and put proper instructions in. And she could probably pick it up and drop it off better than that girl could. But DoorDash is a huge company. They don't care. They just want people out there delivering food. They don't care if the account is right. They don't care if who's delivering it. They don't care what they look like. They don't care if there's a hot bag. They don't care. They don't care. They want the service fees from me. They want the service fees from the Dash Pass. They want the 30% from Taco Bell. And that is all they care about. And I will debate anybody on that. I will go round for round. DoorDash don't care about nobody but themselves. Pathetic. It's pathetic. You got me hype out here, man. Got me hype. All right. I know I missed a lot of comments. Warned her husband that she's... Oh, GiG says, no. You got your food and drink, 3 stars. Okay. The Whip 89. This is true. I did get my food and drink. Lisa says 2. 1. Report. I'm not going to report them. GiG Labasi says 1. 3 stars. Still 5. Oh, GiG says still 5 stars. Why would I give him 5 stars, oh, GiG? 2 stars so it doesn't autocorrect. I'm probably not going to give him any stars. What do you think? I don't know. I'm not like a petty person when it comes to that because I do have my food. They did rectify the mistake. I think if I had to walk down the street to get it, I'm probably definitely going to say something. But I didn't have to do that. I think she did feel bad based on the interaction I had. Like she was like did a U-turn. And I think she's not working on her own account. She didn't maybe have all the information. She felt bad. I don't know. But Daphne, what kind of dogs do you have? I have a blue heeler mix. And I have they're both mutts. And the other one we think is probably like a pit mixed with something else, but he's smaller. And yeah, he's like a 1.5 years. Stop. I got a 1 star because I got caught in a flash flood. He ended up getting his food and drinking it pretty quick, 3 or 4 stars. And I did get it quick. That is true. You guys are bringing up some good points. Malik needs that tip. He's working 24 hours a day. Yeah, he is. I mean, I tipped $10. It's not about that, though. It's the principle of not following instructions and all of that. Red Pill says 2. 2. Was she black? Vaughn, she was. They were both African-American young women. Malik is no unisex name. Malik is a dude's name. I bring the hot bag from the restaurant to the door, says Tina. Take the hot bags to the door. Malik is a dude. Malik is a dude. These were two women, though. Change the tip if you can. I'm not going to do that. Peanut butter whiskey is dangerous. It is. Tell her to come on your stream. Tell who to come on my stream. The girl. Send the link. Tell her we talking about you. I don't know what you're talking about, Geeks. Pedro is hot now. Hot. Wow. I'm not hot, but set up. You guys had a lot of comments in here. Oh, my God. Scroll up, Pedro. You will laugh. Tommy Sissons. I probably will. Pedro, you could have picked it up yourself and there wouldn't be ice. This is true, I guess. How's that $25 Taco Bell order that you had to literally chase down taste, Bobby? This isn't great. It's cold now. I'll take a bite. I'll do a little mukbang for y'all. Oh, it's funny. I mean, I think it's funny. I'm not mad by any stretch. I'm more just disappointed that there are dashers like this that customers, have to deal with. That's all. That's all. Like, yeah. That's cold. All right. There's a lot of comments in here. I got to go to the more current ones. I'm current. Okay. Taco Bell never tasted $25 good. Sorry. Facts. Pedro, I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. I love it when you get your orders messed up because I'm like, what's going to happen next? Yes, Jordan. I ain't mad at you, bro. Bro, when you walk up to a house in the dark, don't you make sure you're on the right address? Yes, 3 times just to be sure. Yeah. I check every possible. Yes. Good point, Lucinda. Those type of dashers mess it up for us dashers. They take pride like it was our own food. Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm new, Pedro. I'll make you proud. Torres, what up? Pedro, pimp hand, be strong. You have no idea. You have no idea. It is pretty strong. I turn my light on the phone. Yep. Call the stream. Doordash Adventures next time. Doordash Adventures. Dashing in the wild is what I'm calling my ride-alongs from now on because you never know what happens. I got my food. It is what it is. This is not an essential meal. I didn't need this. I'm doing it for the vlog. I'm doing it for the experience. I'm doing it for information, knowledge. We need to see what the app is like from the customer's perspective. I was just a customer. So that's why. But it is what it is. I'm not upset. Jordan says, I just got done doing a Walmart order and they never tip on the nope. Well, no, some Walmart orders do. The in-store pickup ones, when you walk in, it's like a package or one, no tips. The grocery ones where they might have to load your car and it's like, 10 to 20 to 30 bags, customers can tip on those. They can actually also tip you after, like a week later. When they go to place the next Walmart order, they'll ask, you want to tip on the last one? So, yeah. But the in-store pickup ones, you don't get tips on those. At least not in my market and from my experience. No. That was great. I mean, it's funny, man. Let's see what we got here. Hey, man, it's Luke Odeka on the YouTube. I'm getting put in timeout in chat for getting a little colorful with my... don't put Odeka. If somebody's just saying the word hell, moderators, you don't have to put that in timeout. I'm okay with a little bit of colorful language. I'm not okay with racist remarks, degrading certain people. I'm not okay with a little bit of cuss words. I don't mind. But definitely other things, if I see it, but if somebody uses the word HELL, no, I ain't worried about that. But moderators, I appreciate y'all. But that kind of stuff don't bother me. If it don't bother me, I hope it doesn't bother you. Yeah, if somebody's dropping like crazy stuff, like talking about women or certain sexual orientation groups or racist stuff, like I'll just kick them out. Like they're never going to come in here again. I have zero tolerance for things like that. I don't know how to do a good mukbang, guys. But that didn't taste very good. This definitely is not worth $25. But you guys actually bought me this meal, so thank you. Appreciate it, James. I think it was James that sent $20. But yeah, this is a sad $25 meal. Woo! Well, the meal was $15. The tip was $10, so I can't say $25. It was $15. The $10 went to the dasher that didn't know how to work the app. Good Lord. That doesn't even look good. Oh, man. That Taco Bell's usually on point, but thank you, James. Surprised Malik can't find her way home. That's funny. Pedro Charles will be making that dough for my dream car I crashed. Ooh, Jordan. Sorry you crashed your car. But yeah, bro. Listen, what I really want this channel, you only need to watch a video or two to find out how to maximize your money while you do this. That's easy. I make videos every day because of this. I wake up every day and think about that. That's a big deal for me. That's why I've had a good couple of years, because of that mindset. And that's what I really want to, and I'm living it. I'm living it every day. So I'm showing you guys what that means to me, in hopes that you can say, you know what? Oh, I got to start doing, like, let's see how this, is this flat? It's going to be flat. Yep. Oh man, that's awful. Oh my God. That is this. I feel like this order, it gave me like it was sitting there for 30 minutes, but it wasn't. Very confused, but it did sit outside for a couple minutes in the cold. So, but this is super watered down. Weird, man. Oh man, this order. This is funny. I hope you guys are laughing at my expense. There's still 250 people in here. I don't know why y'all are watching, but appreciate y'all. I'm still gonna rock with y'all for a little bit. I told y'all we might do 3 hours tonight. We got about another 40 minutes. We'll see. Cash is king. We'll see what we got here. Shane says, dude, if I got a $15 delivery this late, that would make my day. It's a shame it worked out the way it did. We can do better. We can. $15? I bet that was one of the better orders of her night. But for her, she was confused. She got lost. She had to go back. I don't know. Listen, man. Oh, this is an easy job. Maybe some of y'all might not agree. I know there's frustrating things. I get it. Every job has frustrations. This job is easy. It's the easiest job I've ever had. I've managed restaurants. I've managed thousands of people, multiple units. I mean, this isn't manual labor. This is easy. Super easy sometimes. Super easy. We're in our car. We can listen to podcast music. We can watch YouTube. We can stop whenever we want. We can do it. Easy. The apps and the customers make it difficult. That's where the frustration comes in. The actual work itself, most of the time, is pretty easy. Let's taste this. Cold. Tastes good, though. Oh, man. Armando says, you should report it to DoorDash. Maybe they'll put a foot in taco. No, they won't. They won't, Armando. I hear you, but they won't. Pedro, you're making too many excuses for it. Yeah. Pedro, you're making too many excuses for a shitty delivery on your expense. Lucinda, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. XO Bob, thank you. Appreciate that. My on-time rating, Reality Cat. Oh, Reality Cat, thanks for the member. I saw that you signed up earlier. My on-time rating is 75% up from 60. 75 is low. I've never seen it that low. But if it's up from 60, that's good. Which says, Pedro, do you think St. Louis is getting oversaturated, or is January just slow? It could be. I don't know. I don't have the statistical data. But January is just slow everywhere. Jacob, thanks, man. I don't think anybody else does live streams like this. I try to give y'all different things. I try to give you guys gig stuff, life stuff, funny stuff. I keep it real with y'all. Ain't nobody else doing it like this. I can humbly say I think I got the best live streams. I do. That's my opinion. I can say that. I'm entitled to have an opinion. I think my live streams within the gig community are the best. I believe that, and I try to give you guys really good content and keep it fresh and keep it lively and do different things. And I don't see anybody else doing that. So I think I got the lives on lock right now. Jimmy says, I had a customer tell me to hit the buzzer when I got to their apartment and bring it up to the 3rd floor, and that my tip was relying on this. Ooh. Wanda, Peter, the next ride along, can you use Waze? I don't, to see if it's more. Ooh. Wanda, is that in? I think that's actually in the Dasher app, right? I'll have to look. Jordan, I like when you did that video impersonating the other Dasher with the tank top. Oh, you're talking about Tanner. Yeah, me and Tanner are cool. That was funny because he made a video about me. I could be. I have no humility. Like, I have a sense of humor. Like, I can make fun of myself and crack jokes, and you know what I'm saying? It's all in good taste. Like, it's all good. I don't take myself too serious. I have heard Waves is better. Okay. I'll check. I'll see. I'll have to look it up. I don't know. I feel like it's in the app, but I don't know. I think I have to download that app, and then it will show up in my app, right? As an option. I think that's how that works. I'll have to check it out. CP Trading and Gig Life Talk. Good night, man. Ooh, good night. I need to get my sushi and Netflix before I crash. Ooh, sushi. I like sushi. I love sushi. Does taking video and everything slow you down much while delivering? Ooh, good question. The Whip 89. It doesn't. It doesn't. I've gotten pretty good at it. It doesn't slow me down at all. No. But I use my phone too. I don't have a GoPro. I don't have a GoPro or the thing on the hat that some people do. I do it all on my phone. I record. I got my app on my phone. I'll stop recording, get back into the app. Like, I've become pretty. I got a system down, so it's very easy for me. Solo, how long before a shift do you have to schedule? You can schedule days in advance. I don't schedule my shifts. So I don't have to. I used to use 2 phones. I used to record with one and dash with one. I do everything on one phone now. It's actually easier. I had the other phone, this one. I had the second phone. That one broke. I don't have the DoorDash app on this newer phone that I got a few months ago. So everything is with this phone that you see. All the magic. If you include the shorts and all the lives, I probably have close to 700 pieces of content on YouTube in 10 months. Or no, it's been almost a year, 11 months. That's a ridiculous amount. Everything's been done with this phone. I've made 2 videos with the laptop. One was at the hospital with Ruby being born. Everything you see is edited with this phone, shot with this phone. I keep it simple. Get Dasher. Pedro, I met someone that him and his 3 roommates multi-app with one account. He told me the app's on 24 hours a day. I can believe that. Cliff Dogs, what's up, man? Going back out to do a couple deliveries before bed. Good night, everyone. Y'all stay safe. Hey, be safe, brother. Hope you get a couple good ones, man. A couple bangers. Appreciate you, bro. James, Pedro, have you ever experienced where you and a couple of other gig workers are waiting for a customer's order and the employees gave you customer's order to someone else? Yes, that's happened a few times. The system sometimes is just like that. Victor, what up, man? Que pasa? Street Jesus of DoorDash, what's up, bro? All love from Cali. Victor, it's always good to see you, man. I'm great, bro. I'm blessed. I'm chilling. My vibes are high. We out here. We just talking. I just ordered some Taco Bell. If you didn't see it, it was the Dash that didn't know what they were doing. I'm great, bro. I've never been better, man. Thanks for asking. Appreciate the love and support. This food tastes like trash. Tony, do you use an Android? Is that why you can't see the order totals? Marcel says, "Do you guys see my comments?" Question mark. Well, what'd you say? See what I can find. I'm gonna stay down here a little bit. I'm gonna stay down here a little more with y'all. Okay, I saw my on-time rating went down to 92%, and it's not my fault. Some restaurants just take long. I wouldn't worry about that. I wouldn't. Your on-time rating isn't going to change often. You can't control that kind of stuff. You can unassign orders if the restaurant's taking long. Mine's been at 93 forever. I would not stress about that right now. That's my opinion to you. Good vibes. I be getting high as Dave Chappelle. Hey, man, do you, bro? Manuel Sanchez. I know Manuel. It's been a while. He says, Pedro, DoorDash, hater, Santiago. Who am I hating on? Oh, you're funny. Did you see my comment about Detroit Dasher names at night? I didn't. You're welcome. Marcel. Bob, slower on most markets. How many cash tips do you average per week and about how much? Ooh, I had a week where I got one 4 days out of 5. That was several months ago. I haven't gotten a lot of cash tips. I would say on average in a month, I can't just go 1 week because there's several weeks I don't get any. In a month, I might get 2 or 3 on average in a month. And usually it's a $5 bill. I've had the biggest cash tip I got. I recorded it a few months back was $100. Guy handed me 5 $20 bills. I was like, oh man, bro. I was like, thank you. It was a stacked order. 7-Eleven pickup and a pizza joint. He tipped me like $18 on the app and $100 cash was the best cash tip I ever got. What up, Manuel? You just come in here dropping some love and then you ain't gonna say nothing else? You can call in if you want. If you think I'm hating, I'll talk to anybody. I don't run from the smoke. Listen, but nobody wants to come and really, nah. Nobody wants none of that. I'm too educated, too opinionated, and I'll hurt too many feelings too easily. Too many crybabies out here. All right, let's try this. Maybe these will be the savior of the meal. Because most of this wasn't great, but it is what it is. I'm not mad. Yeah, I didn't think so, Manuel. Trolls be trolling. Haters be hating because they don't do what I do. They don't do what I do. They hate you because they can't beat you. All right, what we got here? I don't think I did see that comment. I don't know if I'm going to take another call right now, though. Did you use Get Upside to get gas? I do use Get Upside. I recommend using it. I have almost $200 in my Get Upside, and I've been using it for a year. I don't know who's calling. Hold on. I'm going to pause it for a second, guys. Hold on. Sorry. I also use a credit card that gives me cash back. So I save on average about 25 cents a gallon on my gas, which is pretty good. Oh, I can't drink that anymore. That's bad. I'm going to finish off the rest of my adult beverage. I'm going to finish what's edible out of this. And I think we might call it a live. There's still a lot of y'all rocking with me, and I appreciate that. So when you guys are always in here, I always feel bad leaving because if there's a lot of y'all, I feel like, hey, we're having a good time. It's all good. We're talking. The trolls are in here. The people are lurking. The haters are hating. I love it, man. Oh, my God. You guys paying my bills. I love it. I love it. That Baja Blast was not a Baja Blast. Bella, go lay down. This is a small interlude break. I'm just going to get in the chat with y'all, and we're going to chat. I'm going to read some comments, put some comments in there, what y'all want to talk about. We're going to go for about another 20 minutes. If you guys want to do a little Q&A, if you guys want to talk about something fun, if you want to learn something about me, Put it in the comments. All questions will be answered right now. All reasonable questions. If you guys want to talk about anything, let's do that for the last 20 minutes. And we'll end the stream right at 3 hours. Man, what a sad little meal. Oh. I save my napkins. Anybody else? I don't like wasting things. I use all napkins. And I will not throw away those sauce packets. I'll use those at some point too. Let's see. Just me, was fun watching. I was shipped in today. That's what's up. Gig Lebowski. I use Get Up as well. Once I only got 1 cent per gallon back though. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Gig, sometimes I'll get, my average on the app is usually about 10 to 15 cents, but then I also have the credit card that gives me money back. But yeah, I've seen 1, 2 pennies. Like, if it's like that, I don't go out of my way to that place. But there's so many gas stations in my market that use Get Upside. Like, there's about 3 that I go to that are local. And then I'll pick one of those 3, whichever one gives me the extra couple pennies or whatever. That's how I do it. And I'm basically going to just get up to a little bit more money. And then I think you can get gift cards. And the way my app is set up, I have my bank accounts linked. So I could actually take that $200 right now and put it right into my bank account if I needed or wanted to, which I think is pretty cool. What, Bella? You only got no questions? What's up? Let me see. Tanya, what up? How long you been in here? You just got in here, Tanya? Thanks for being a member. Appreciate you. We did a giveaway earlier. Rachel won. Frank, have a good night, man. Sorry, I missed that. Do you use the Dave Sports Quest? Do you use the Dasher Direct card to get gas? I don't have the Dasher Direct. I do not. I don't know a lot about it. I'll talk, Pedro. I've done 14,000 livers in 3 years. I'm new to your channel. The Whip 89. What do you want to talk about? Put it in the comments. Night, man. Night, Frank. Tina. His food would definitely arrive cold and late at time. Yeah, it would. Solo, Pedro. My son is mentally handicapped, so can I dash when I want? Hold up. Pedro. My son is mentally handicapped, so can I dash when I want? You can turn on the app anytime you want. Yeah, I don't understand the question though. Hold on. Maybe I'm not reading it right. Nova Dasher's in the house. What up, Nova? My boy's back on the streets. What up, Nova, man? I hope you're well, bro. I'm still watching you, man. I watch a lot of people. You're one of them. All right. I can't eat cold. I'm done. I hate wasting food, man. It's my biggest pet peeve. For y'all that don't know me, my biggest pet peeve in the world is wasted food. I could have a whole channel about food consumption, how we eat in this country. I'm not going to go there. I probably would offend some of you guys. I don't know. Wasted food is a big problem in this world. I hate it. The fact that I'm probably going to give that to my dogs, actually. It's my biggest pet peeve. I can't stand it. Yeah, I saw that, Bud. So the UDM was, yeah. Let me ask you guys this. I want you guys' opinion. Me and UDM are friendly. We have each other's numbers. We've talked. I've been on his show. Why is he going live when I go live on Sundays? I've been going live on Sundays for several months now. He changed the schedule, which I understand. But now he's going live when I'm going live. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. What do you guys think? That'd be like me going live on Friday night when he goes live. I feel like that's a little weird, right? Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I'm gonna reach out to him and call him. Maybe I know he knows I go live on Sundays. Maybe he forgot. I feel like it just doesn't make a lot of sense to have 2 channels on at the same time. What do you guys think? UDM's my guy though. There's no, I just thought it was weird. What's petty, Lucinda? Me? Maybe it's me. I don't know. Pedro's the only one I watch. No, UDM's cool. I like UDM. I've repping UDM since day one. We have an abundance of food in America. Maybe too much? ? There's some shorter. I don't know. I don't know about all that. No, I would not do that, Ronald. Odeka, I appreciate that. Go live together. I go live. I've been on UDM's channel several times. Bobby, check out UDM. UDM. He's got really good content. He does a lot of gig apps. He's like a multi-apper. He's down in Florida. Positive vibes. He's really funny, super energetic. He has a really good show. He helps a lot of people. Tina, I think he does. I don't know. I'm gonna ask him because I don't want to interfere. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure, just out of respect for each other, like we're going at different times. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I just thought, because I know his live streams when he goes on Friday, they're usually a couple hours. They're not just 1 hour. I think the one he does with his wife. So I don't know. Who are your favorite gig tubers? Ooh, BL, good question. Dash or Pass. I'm gonna spell it in the chat right now. Is my favorite channel. I've said that many times. I just love her sarcastic way, her sense of humor. Her channel's different. I love everything about her. I'm just get that out the way. She knows this. Her name is Faith. I've talked to her. We've texted a few times. Instagram. Like, I love Dash or Pass. She's my favorite channel. Every time she has a video out, I watch it immediately. I have my bell notifications on. I like her. Hannibal's cool. I like Gig Lebowski. I try to watch UDM when I can, but he doesn't do any ride-alongs. I hope he did some more ride-alongs. But the topics that he talks about, I usually cover some of that, so I try to watch him when I can. Nugs is hilarious. Eli Eshek got great energy. Megan Risman is fantastic. I like her channel. I watched Nova Dasher. He was out for a little bit. Dash and Grandpa. There's people I'm missing, but I try to watch and support when I can. When people are going, Kim's Side Money Plans, when people are live, if I see it, I try to go in there and say what's up. I try to be supportive. So those are some of the people I like. Mushi Moo. Me and him did a collab. 9:30 is supposed to be his Sunday live time. Yeah, but I don't know. I just thought it was weird. I just wanted y'all's opinion on that, because maybe I'm looking at it wrong. I feel like if I went live on Friday at the time that he went live, I feel like that'd be weird, right? I don't know. I feel like a lot of people, but check it out, man. We did a giveaway earlier. We've been having fun in here. I do this every Sunday, man. I hope you and your family are well, my friend. Don't order fast food next time. Yeah, I'm gonna order, but when I go live at this time, the only thing available is fast food. Yeah, Dash or Pass. Tony, she doesn't have a lot of videos. She doesn't do ride-along. She does really good shorts. She has it's just her channel's different. I love her sense of humor. She reminds me of somebody that was in my family. I just like her channel. She's my favorite. I just like how she makes her videos. It's funny. It's quirky. That's just what I like. It's different. Her channel's not like anybody else's. It's my favorite channel on YouTube, and she doesn't even have a lot of videos. I like her. I think most people watch YouTube if it's not something that you're learning, like educational, right? Or if it's not sports, people watch content for the content creator. They don't always necessarily watch for the tips or tricks, or they watch for the person. And that the people that I watch, that's why I watch. I'm watching for the person, not the content. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know if Nugs puts a video out, it's probably going to be funny. He's probably him and his girlfriend might have a silly interaction. He's going to be in a clown suit. He's going to dash. He's going to talk trash on Doordash. He's going to, he has no humility. Like, he has a sense of humor. I'm watching for that. I could care less what orders he takes. You see what I'm saying? And that's why he's got a good channel, right? So that's why I watch people I watch. Mushi Moo's got good energy. He's, filming stuff. He's talking about other things. He's doing some he's doing this thrifty stuff on the side. Sometimes his girlfriend's in it with him. People watch for people. How long did Rico Dash? How long did it take to get monetized? Rico, I'm going to say this. I haven't made a video about just monetize and this, and you could do this, because my channel got lucky, and my channel is not normal for how quick it was. It took me 2 months to get monetized, maybe 2 months. And my channel grew pretty quickly, and it's continuing to grow. So I'm extremely lucky and humble. And it took me a couple of months to get to 1,000 subscribers. I think like maybe almost 3. I think 3 months. So I got really lucky though. But I make a video every day, so I force the algorithm to push my videos because I make a video every day. So I think a lot of it has to do with that. Collab with Nugs. Me and Lugs were supposed to do a collab. He was supposed to come to St. Louis, actually. If you guys remember, he put a community post a few months ago, but then he had to postpone those plans. So eventually me and him will do something. Oh, I see you listened. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know why he would. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know. Oh, Nova, you all good, bro, man. Have you done catering orders yet? Yeah, I've done a couple. How did you get it? So the catering orders that I've done, I actually have relationship with some local places. I did them for them. They weren't on the DoorDash app. As far as a large catering platform for DoorDash, I don't really know how to get in. I think that you have to be invited to get in. I've never been invited. I have gotten some larger orders, but I don't consider those catering. I just consider them kind of big, $100, $200 orders. I just get lucky with those. But I've done some catering ones on the side for some people that I know. No, Aretha, I don't think he did that either. I don't think that. I know he changed the time due to many shows. Yes, I think so too. I just thought it was odd because I knew he knows I go live on Sunday. So to go at the same time, like and be on at the same time, I think it doesn't benefit either of us because I know a lot of you guys watch both of us, right? So I just thought it was an oversight, maybe. I don't know. And I asked him about it, but he didn't reply back. But UVM's my dude. I mean, I just thought it was odd. I was surprised that he would go at the same time. Jordan, I'm going to start dashing videos so you guys can see the crazy. Yeah, do it, man. Make some videos. See if they pop, you know. How many dash miles did you? Oh, I drove. I probably did 40,000, but I drove like 50,000 total miles last year. I did, Vaughn. I did text him. I texted him earlier. He didn't text me back. I like Sarah Elizabeth. She's cool. 1K subscribers and 4K watch time. Yes, those are the parameters. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that. Can we get your upside promo code? Trying to get on that. Houston. I don't know how to. I'll see if I can put it in a video, Houston. Maybe the video tomorrow. I'll put a link in. Appreciate that, Jordan. Appreciate that. DoorDash Clown Show. Nugs. And Nugs is the dude. DoorDash Delivery. Thanks, bro. You ain't got to keep doing that, but I appreciate you, bro. Truman J, what up? DoorDash sends you an email and a discount on a catering bag. I haven't noticed a huge influx in catering orders, but when they hit, they hit. Yeah, Truman. I think, I feel like that is to be true. Why did you leave Chicago? So I live in Chicago. Tina, have a good night. I lived in Chicago when I was a kid, and my dad got a job in St. Louis. That's why we moved here. So most of my life I've been in St. Louis, but I had family still in Chicago. I go there a few times a year. I spent a lot of my teenage and adolescent years in the summers in Chicago with my cousins and stuff. How was parking in downtown St. Louis? It's very good, actually. There are sometimes it can be, but my market, I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky. My market is, our downtown St. Louis isn't crazy. There are some places I know just to stay away from, and I just stay away from. So the orders that I take, when I accept an order, I know where I'm going to be parking. And it's off-street parking, and sometimes you got to put a dime in the meter or something like that. Sometimes I don't even do it. I know if it's in and out, I just put the hazards on and boom. But I'm super lucky. My parking's good. Hey, Pedro, what's the office that you're always in? Odeka. Oh, you mean my car when I say step into my office? Step into my office. That's what's up. Slow time. Yeah. Y'all crazy, man. All right, I got one more of these little things to bite. All right. Check the hotline. All right, we're good there. 11 more minutes, y'all. We're doing 3 hours tonight. You can get the subs, but watch hours can be tough. You need 4,000. Jordan, great point. A lot of my videos in the beginning, well, even now, my videos average to be between 25 and 35 minutes. So we'll say 30 minutes. So because my videos are longer than most other content creators, the watch time for me was actually really easy to achieve. Because the amount of views I get now, I wasn't getting in the beginning. But when your videos are longer, most videos on YouTube, guys, have about a 35 to 50% retention rate. So that means like, or the watch, right? They'll only watch about half. That's where mine is. So if I make a 30-minute video, I'm somewhere between like 12 and 17 minutes is the average view duration. So the watch hours for me wasn't that difficult to get because my view duration is really good. Whereas if you make a 10-minute video, you're probably only going to get, most people are going to watch on average 4 to 5 minutes. So I can like triple that because my videos are longer. But I also have a 30-minute benchmark because I'm filming a lot and I want it to be kind of like an episode. And I do that because I like the 30-minute videos. I just, I wanted to be a little bit different. Yeah, Nova Dasher, you know what I'm talking about. You look at your analytics. You know what I'm talking about. Nova Dasher, where you at, bro? You almost at, where you at? How many subs you have right now? We got to get you to 1,000, man. Yeah, Jonathan, I feel you. I think you're right. Most people don't. I think I got some people that watch the whole thing, or maybe you can also watch a video on YouTube in fast speed, 1.5 times, 2 times, where you can still hear what I'm saying, but my voice is just super fast. That can, if you watch it in 2 times speed, a 30-minute video becomes 15. So a lot of you guys have a setting in your phone or on your YouTube. Maybe you don't know that, but it's there. 941, bro. Listen, we have 190 people in here. 190 people in here right now. If you don't know Nova Dasher, I'm going to put his link in right now. I'm going to put the link in right now. Give me a second. His videos are very similar to me, but what he does different, which is cool, is he has like a running total. He sets his goal for the day. He takes you along. He's got great energy. We're going to put his link in right now, and I want you guys, boom, there it is, Nova Dasher. Oh, hold up. Okay. Was I not subscribed? I thought I was. That's weird. Nova, bro. That's weird. Sometimes YouTube does it. I just subscribed. There's your channel right there. Sometimes it unsubscribes people. I'm going to share. Oh, hold up. Can I not do that? What's going on here? Where's the share button? Search filters. Can I not share your channel? Yes, I can. There it is. I got it. Share. Okay. Copy link. I'm going to put a link in the live chat right now. Hold on. Oh, what? And I want you guys to go. And this is what I say with content creators. I give shout outs and things like that. Watch a video or two. If you like it, hit the red sub. It doesn't cost you anything. Show love, show support. If you don't like it, don't hit the red sub. Right? But if you like it, show Nova some love for the content that he puts out. Yeah, I know I did. It's weird. YouTube does that, man. It's crazy. There's a link right there, guys. Go check his channel out. Let's get this guy to 1K. That's a big benchmark. I remember when I hit 1K, that was a big deal of mine. It was a goal of mine because I thought, and I said it in the beginning of my videos, if I can get 1K subs, I feel like I can help 100 people a day with whatever, right? Some entertainment, some tips and tricks, some motivation, take you on a journey, some relatability, you know what I'm saying? And that was when I hit 1K, I was excited. I'm not going to lie. It was cool. I didn't even know about the monetization on YouTube when I started. I had no idea. Doordash dad, and he can attest to this, he told me about it. And he called me and said, hey, do you know you can be monetized now? He put me on the game. I had no idea. So let's get Nova Dasher. There's 186 people in here. I want you guys to go check out that link. Go check him out. Check out his latest video. And if you like his vibes, hit the subscribe button for him. Do it for me. I don't ask y'all to do a whole lot. If you could rock with me, give Nova Dasher, my boy, some love. The other channels we mentioned were Come See Marlee Dee, and they're all the way at the top of the live chat. I put description in. Come See Marlee Dee. The other one was, I got it right here. Oh, Studio. I got to write it again because it erased it. Come See Marlee Dee, Studio, David, and Rideshare Rodeo. I'll be going on Rideshare Rodeo's channel tomorrow. We're gonna do a little interview chat and just talk about whatever. I don't even know. We're Gig World or Gig whatever, and really super excited about that. But go check out Nova, guys. I think if you like my channel, I think there's some similarities. We do things different. But I think you're gonna really like his videos. So his editing game's a lot better than mine. He's got cool stuff going on over there. Go check him out, man. Go check him out. Go check him out. Got the channel. No, yeah, please do, guys. Yeah. Nice. I love Rideshare Rodeo is cool. Steve's a cool guy, man. I think his take is different in the gig economy, and he's like he's been in this independent contractor game a lot longer than most of us. So really looking forward to talking to him. Thanks, Bobby. Appreciate you, man. It was fun tonight. We had a good time. We're gonna rock for another 5 minutes, and we'll call it a night. I notice commercials pop up every 2-3 minutes on your vids, which is super annoying. I put commercials in the beginning, middle, and end. That's how YouTube pays me. But YouTube content creators can't control that. I try to make mine are all skippable, so you can skip after 5 seconds. But I hear you. That's part of the reason why I put that community post earlier. Our video is annoying because I'm thinking about maybe changing how I can't control how many go in the video, but I can't control if it's in the beginning, middle, or end, or if there's none, if that makes sense. But if I have a popular video, I think what they do is they put a lot more ads in it if I have it monetized, if that makes sense. But I don't control how many, how often, and the length. I don't control that. But I feel you, though. That's why you get premium. Yeah, there is a thing for premium, and I think you could actually I edit on my spare phone. That's what's up. I do all my editing on here, Nova. I record on here and do all my editing with the iMovie app. I love it, man. I was on Stream Hard with oh, were you? But so yeah, Steve seems like a cool guy. I don't know a lot about him, but I'm definitely excited to kind of talk to him a little bit. We've never really chatted. We've chatted in other lives and comments and things, but that's it. So he asked me if I'd want to be on. I was like, absolutely. So I think there'll be some people over there. I think I can send him some viewers his way. My channel's a decent size, so I'm always about trying to help other people that are making content, man, because a lot of people help me along the way. So I like to be able to do the same thing. I think that's important. Gianna, Pedro, I was letting you know that some female dashers in Detroit change their names to male names when they dash at night and also bring a friend. You know what? I didn't think about that, Gianna. It could be a safety thing. My city isn't the safest. I think that's an excellent point you brought up. I appreciate you saying that. I didn't think about that. Bengals, yeah. I saw you live earlier. You was rooting for the Bengals because you used to live in Ohio and then they won. I was shocked that they beat the Chiefs. I'm going to root for them versus the Rams. I think the Rams are going to win, but I'm going to root for the Bengals. They're loaded, man. Their offense is crazy. But so is the Rams. So use InShot app. Check it out. Okay, I'll have to check it out. But listen, everything is so easy for me. I don't know. Like, I'll check it out, but for me to change it at this point, I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? Good chat about Instacart the other night on his channel. Even Jen on the go jumped in. Yeah, I was in there for a minute, but I didn't see her. Are you mad the Rams moved from your town? No, I'm not, because I'm a Bears fan, not a Rams fan. It did suck for the city. The Stan Kroenke did us dirty, the city, but I wasn't like a Rams fan per se, if that makes sense. I saw a lady making her poor little girl run up and grab food while she was honking at her and the cashiers. Wow, that's crazy. No, I hear you, man. And the only app I've ever edited on is the iMovie one in my iPhone. So I think you become comfortable, and if it works, it works. You know what I'm saying? And I got the YouTube thumbnail maker or the thumbnail maker. I pay like $7.99 a month for that. It's like the only app I pay for, one of the only apps, and that's how I do my thumbnails. Because when I first had the channel, I just let YouTube decide, and now I'm trying to make them look a little more popish and appealing, and it gives you like at least a header of what the video is going to be about. So I don't mind spending that $7.99 for that. But yeah. Gig, good night, bro. Michael, good night, Pedro. I'll be watching your interview tomorrow. Yeah, man, I'm super excited about it. Come check it out, man. I think Gig, there's going to be some people in there. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's going to be, fun, man. I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. There'll be all kinds of people in Steve's show, because I think Steve kind of, his webs go all over the place. So I'm super excited. I think it's good. Bring some of us together. We can chat. I think it's good. I think we need it. I think tomorrow. I'm ready for tomorrow. I think it's going to be good. Need a little cohesiveness, man. Need a little positivity up in this piece. VLLO is a good app to use for editing vids. I've never heard of it. Thank you for the recommendation. 970, nice, man. What were you at before? What did we get you? Just like 10 people real quick? That's what's up, man. What's your score prediction for the Super Bowl? Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna say I think the Rams will win. But I have I could totally see like that Bengals kicker kicking a field goal at the end and the Bengals upsetting. I could totally see that. But I don't think it's going to be that high scoring, actually. I'm going to say 24-20 Rams. 24-20. That's what, if I was a betting man, that's what I would say. So it's all good, man. I'm a Miami Dolphins fan. So, yeah, Miami Dolphins, they got some players. The Miami Dolphins should not have got rid of that coach. Brian Flores was a good coach. That was a stupid move. Stupid move. Yeah, the Rams are stacked, but the Bengals got offensive players, man. And they got a good defensive line. I think it'll be a good game, 24-20. He has such good guest interaction. Yeah, you talking about Steve probably? Yeah. That's what's up. All right, we're just at 3 hours. Listen, we're gonna wrap this up. You guys are fantastic. Fun live tonight. I like this I like how we're taking some calls. I think next week I'll take a few more. I know a lot of you guys like to call in. I know that you guys are blowing up the phone. I can't take every call because I like to be in a live chat with you guys. I like to see I like that. I think the interaction's fun there. I like these little orderings that we're doing and seeing how stupid they can be and learning the customer. I want to recommend, this is the last couple things I'll say. If you don't have the DoorDash or Uber Eats or Grubhub, whatever platform you use, Instacart, to make your gig money, if you don't have that app's customer app, you're doing it wrong, in my opinion. Download the app, see what it looks like, see what does a customer have to deal with on their end. Place an order, see what it's like. Okay? Knowledge is power. We have to better understand what the customer has to go through on their end so we can better understand what kind of service we should be giving them, and it helps. Definitely. Plus, you can open that app up and see other promos, what areas might be busy, what's going on. Like, download the gig app you use. You should have that as a customer. You don't have to use it all the time, but you should have it. Okay, definitely recommend that. Edwin, thanks, man. What about Blake from More Finance? I feel he gets paid by DoorDash because he never multi-apps. He used to, but yeah, he got deactivated when he did his whole 100-hour work. He did like making $3,000 in a day or something. He got deactivated from Grubhub and Uber Eats because he said this, because he was multi-apping the wrong way. And he got deactivated. Now he does DoorDash. I don't think DoorDash pays him. I definitely do not think that. I would definitely have that. I would definitely have the customer app. So if you do DoorDash, you need to have that customer app. What else? We had a good live tonight. I appreciate it. Everybody that was in here. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the channel members that are in here. Appreciate y'all. We did a giveaway tonight. I got to do that tonight, actually. I got to remind myself. Let me make a mental note. It was fun. And we do this every Sunday, 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern. Come in here. If you're in the live chat, I know you're a subscriber. Appreciate y'all. If you got the little green badge, you're a channel member. Appreciate y'all. If you're watching, hit the red sub button if you ever want to come in these lives. These are the livest of lives. We have a good time in here. The vibes are high. You guys are helping each other out, asking questions, holding each other accountable, talking crap. It's fun, fun, fun. Appreciate that you guys come here to end the week with me and us and you guys. And we start a new week. Tomorrow's Monday. Bet on you. Set goals. One day at a time. I'll be on the road tomorrow. I'll give you guys a ride along at 8:30. Well, actually, hold up. I'm going on Steve's show. So I'm going to film a video, but it's actually going to be really different. Because I don't want to have a video out and me on Rideshare Rodeo, because I like to be interactive in the comments with y'all. So tomorrow might be a little bit different, but I'm going on Rideshare Rodeo. Go check out that channel as well. Check out Nova Dasher. Go check out Come See Marlee Dee. Come see Marlee Dee. Studio David, Daveed, Rideshare Rodeo, Nova Dasher. You guys are fantastic. See y'all tomorrow. Have a great night. Be safe.